He travels quickly.
Brisbane Airport, getting ready to get out of Dodge. Bangers. Just landed in Melbourne.
He has purpose.
And I'm in Nana Plaza. I want you badly, honey, 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 honey. Gay men.
He comes over water. He travels with others.
Where's your wallet, fucker horn? Hey Mark, it's really great to see you. How's the tour going there?
He will oppose.
QR's got no one to blame except themselves. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
He brings violence and destruction.
Last night, busted my fence.
I nearly died. You nasty, vicious, foul-mouthed, vinyl fuckers! Are you okay?
Yeah.
$50 soda water shower.
No, thank you.
I kiss you everywhere. I give you service. I kiss you everywhere. No thanks. For you. Come on. See you later.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Archieverse. Welcome to the Archie Luxury live stream channel, the AC3 live stream show. How is everybody doing today? It is currently Saturday, the 13th of April for me in Asia and people in Australia and New Zealand. It is currently Friday night in America, Friday night, the 12th of April. Hope everyone's doing good. How is everybody doing today? Let me know in the chat. How's everyone doing? Doing good? Doing bad? Let me know what's going on in your world. Hopefully Archie will be jumping on later or soon, and we'll get all the latest from the Archie Bold. We currently have 49 people in the house, 2 minutes into the show. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Let's have a look who is in the house. Please put all your nasty, mean, vicious comments in the chat below right now, and I'll give some love and attention to everybody in the chat. We got Alan French Fries in the house. We got One You See It's in the house. Jade. Oh, we got guests already. HR department. Shit. Am I getting fired, HR? What the fuck am I gonna do?
Lux, I've just jumped on. I've been watching yesterday's stream, and I just want to address one thing. I know you were talking to JB about, he doesn't like the sound of his own voice when he re-listens to streams, and you said, yeah, I don't think anyone likes the sound of their own voice. Well, I want to correct you. I love the sound of my own voice when I hear it on the replays of streams, all right?
Are you sure about that?
I am sure. I love hearing the Queen's English.
Wow. Fucking A. Well,
I love it.
So how often do you listen to the sound of your own voice?
Oh, I replay it. I replay it whenever I come on the stream. I listen to it and I go, oh, yes, tell me more. Let me hear it, big boy.
You do have a sexy voice, though, I have to say.
Thank you, Luxley. It's nothing compared to the Stash Polos, though. You know this, bud?
maybe you should start. You never know until you try.
Luxley Poo, that's all I've come on to say. It's midnight here. Have a good stream, all right?
Just that. That's it. That's all you got.
That's all I got, big boy. I got to go to bed. I'm tired. I got a job.
What about the wristwatch check? Normally you show off your Explorer.
Oh, come on, big boy. Everyone's sick of my watches anyway.
That's so funny.
And my time.
What are you talking about?
Lux, I'm jumping off. Have a good stream, right, mate?
All right. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. There you go. HR's in the house. Good to see HR. Is going to sleep. It's late in the United Kingdom. The link is dropped if anyone else wants a bit of a chat, a bit of a chit chat. You're welcome to jump on. You want to control the narrative, you want to ask any questions, you want your voice heard, do send a super chat. You want to show some appreciation, send a super chat. You want us to bring up anything, bring a super chat. Thank you so much. So let's have a look. Who else is in the house? We got JT in the house. We got an acquired taste. An acquired taste is asleep in Dubai. What time is it? I think it's like what is it? Like 3 o'clock in the morning Dubai time. 3:35 a.m. He did say to me in private that he might be coming on. So hopefully we'll see the Archibald. So stay tuned for that. Darth Nagus is in the house. Aaron Fletcher. I still want to know, does anyone figure this out yet? Is this the real Aaron Fletcher? Because the name has changed. Aaron Fletchit, not Fletcher. Where is the real Aaron Fletcher? Please stand up. We have JD in the house. Wow, good to see JD. How you doing?
1 second. 1 second. Just
Okay.
1 second.
I can see that Lacoste polo shirt. It looks good, man.
Yeah, I want to get the Ralph Lauren style sash Miss Universe one that you rock. To really,
oh shit, Miss Universe, is that what the new term is? The Miss Universe sash?
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Just let me adjust the volume.
It does.
So we're at the zoo. We're at the zoo today.
Ah, nice. Look at that.
So we'll have some giraffe action and stuff. I figure yesterday's mainstream, man, the subject of Simon Townsend's Wonderworld and all this other random shit that nobody on planet Earth other than Angelic and Archie have anything knowledge on or interest in, I thought I'd pop on and we'll have a look around the zoo this morning before, the A-grade talent arrives, or maybe get some watches and wonders stuff.
JD, you make me feel better now, because I thought it was just me that didn't know all these personalities.
No. I mean, I know because obviously I'm Australian, but even then, that's such D-grade stuff. It's not our best moments in as far as celebrities go. When he's talking about Edith Bliss, Jesus Christ, that's rough. That's really rough. I'll turn the camera around. 1 second.
All right, no worries.
Turn the cam around for you, and we'll have a little walk around.
So, are you able to say what zoo are you at? Are you able to tell me?
Sure. It's Taronga Zoo.
Taronga Zoo. Oh, we got the positive.
JD.
Hey, Arch, how you doing, man?
You're at Taronga. Man, this is amazing. Taronga Zoo. That's a legendary zoo. How is it, man?
It's fantastic. It's 24 degrees. I always think that these giraffes have the best view in the world. Like the city behind there, it doesn't get any.
Yeah, that skyline is epic. Yeah. I love the skyline.
I don't know.
Do they appreciate it?
Maybe, but it's a pretty good setup, I got to tell you. So it's a perfect day for it. I was just talking to Lux about the Simon Townsend's Wonderworld talk, Arch. That is so niche. When you guys were rocking knowledge on Edith Bliss and Woodrow.
Yeah, did you like Simon Townsend's Wonderworld?
Yeah, I used to watch it. In fact, two of the guys who were on that show later on we had business dealings with them. Do you remember the video board game Nightmare from the 80s, that horrible thing? Well, that came from Brett Clements and Philip Tanner, who were on Wonderworld. They sort of worked with our company at the time. There you go.
Did they make any money out of that board game?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Heaps of money at the time.
Did you know Simon Townsend himself, he was actually a big property investor?
Yeah, I did hear that. I did know that he was like a conscientious.
When interest rates went crazy and he lost his gig, he nearly he basically had to sell everything off.
Wow.
See, JD, I need to interrupt. Yes. You're getting sucked in, JD. This is how the concept works. You're going to be spending the next 30 minutes talking about these people that we don't even know who you're talking about.
He's a mastermind. So we won't mention Greg Evans or Dexter. We'll move on to some other things. We'll have a little look around. It's just open the zoo. So it's kind of quiet. We could get some new panelists over here. The chimpanzees are over here, so let's have a look.
Oh, fuck yeah, the chimpanzees. I love the
How much does
chimpanzees.
it cost to go to the zoo? How much is entry here to Taronga?
45, but I just got a like a 12-month membership.
Season
where I
pass.
can just turn up whenever I want for 100.
This is one of the leading zoos of the world. Taronga Zoo is incredible.
It's always funny when they throw shit at people. Hopefully we can see some of that later, maybe.
Do they really do that? Do they really throw shit at people?
Yes. Well, when they're interfering with themselves, that's funny too. Ross Rachel Brady style. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
What would happen if you took a shit right now and just started throwing it at them?
Well, maybe they get the idea and start showing off what they can do. I think that's bad. I often find that a lot of the animals don't do much during the day, and it's at night where they go nuts and actually do stuff, whereas the rest of the day, they just point your ass towards all the people who could give a shit. But we'll have a good little look
Can you
around.
find any of these guys having sex? None of them are having sex, are they?
No, this is Australian Zoo. It's PG. This is good animals.
The quality. Let me see if I can get a bit closer. What if I do that? Oh, that's a bit better.
Oh, what phone are you using? Because Archie's never seen a Zoom function before. Maybe you can tell Archie about this quality phone.
iPhone 15 Pro Max.
Oh, you're using a 15 Pro Max. Fuck.
Man, the quality is amazing. Look at this.
Sir Danny. Sir Danny. Hey, Sir, how are you?
Action.
Not bad, mate. How's yourself? How are you, Archie?
Hey, I'm fantastic. How's it going with you?
What you doodling? What pictures are you drawing on your desk?
Hey, I'm just deleting inappropriate comments. That's all.
Oh shit! Can you give us an example,
Danny? New panelists I'm looking for.
We've got some interesting stuff there, but
crikey.
Well, let's kick off the super chats, or else we won't discuss it. You know that?
Oh shit!
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't quite understand these comments here, really.
Is this where I get fired, Archie, for not bringing enough super chats?
Fired and hide in 5 minutes.
I feel like I'm going to get fired. I feel it's coming. It's coming. I feel it. I got that bad feeling in my stomach.
No one's getting fired. Oh, look at that. This is an amazing zoo. This is one of the greatest zoos in the world. And this is like the one thing about Australian zoos, JD, is they look after the animals properly here. They don't. I've seen them in Thailand, right, where they basically feed them cabbages and grass. You think, what the fuck?
That can't be good. No.
Whereas here, they give them really good food for what they should be eating, you know?
What are they meant to be eating if it's not cabbages and grass?
Children, usually, isn't it? Children.
You must admit, these enclosures here.
There's some children.
There you go. Let's pick up here.
New delivery just arrived.
Yeah, that's 100% back now. Lexi,
how are you, Freddie? How are you, Freddie?
How are you? You're looking a bit more cheerful today.
Hey, there's no worries. I just woke up. It's 3:45 a.m. Thought I'd come on the stream and chat to you guys.
Man.
Actually, do you know when you get back home, what time's your show going to be on? Because like it used to be on 10:30 at night for me, but now it's on at 11:30.
I'm going to bring it back. I'll bring it back. Okay.
Yeah, nice one. It's for not just for me, for a few people, and it overlaps all the gaps. Otherwise, I'm going to just rebel stream life out here.
I know.
What you picking?
And a quiet taste. Sorry.
JD, it's Simon Townsend had a stroke at the end there. He's still alive, but he's not well. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I did hear that. Unfortunate. Definitely a something, as you said. I'm getting drawn into the vortex of
Yeah.
Simon Townsend
Jonathan
Wonderworld
Coleman
talk,
died
which
a
is
couple of
bad.
years ago. I don't know if you know that. He had
JD,
prostate.
JD, don't do it,
Yeah,
JD.
I
Don't
know,
do it.
I know.
Don't do it.
Oh, I'll just pretend I don't know who that is. But I believe he had quite a career in radio in the UK.
Shit,
Yes, he
JD, I
did.
told you not to do it.
I know. I should know better. We'll go and see some elephants. Let's go down here. Again, I'll just hang around until you guys have, again, a great panelist.
Hey, Serty, how are you going there?
Yeah, I'm all right. Archie, do you have any recommendations what to do if you go into Bangkok when you actually go there?
I just stay in my hotel room and eat food. That's it. Nothing.
Well, I know that, but other times that you've been,
there's no point asking me, Serty.
You can ask me, Danny.
Right, I will ask you, Lux, what sort of thing would there be to do in Bangkok? I mean, I like that when you went on that boat.
What is your budget? What is your budget? 5-star budget or 1-star?
I'm not bothered. I wouldn't be bothered where I stay. I fucking sleep on floor if I'm not bothered about that. I mean,
are you taking your kids or are you going by yourself, Serty?
Don't know. 2 mates or something. I don't know. It's just it looked quite good.
Danny, I got an idea for you. Okay, it might be a bit late now, unless you literally jump on a jet plane right this second. But if you come here this time next year, you can enjoy the world's biggest water fight, and I'm gonna live stream it today. Hopefully, later in the day, your time, in the daytime, and you're gonna see the world's biggest water fight with the hottest bikini girls, the hottest sexy Asian lady boys. And it's all going to be happening on the Archie Luxury live stream channel. So how about that, Danny?
Well, one, I'm not into ladyboys, and 2, I'm not into Asian women either.
Oh fuck! Okay, Russian girls. I got hundreds of Russian girls, pure organic Russian bitches in bikinis.
Listen, do you know what I would like to do? I'd like to do that what you did when you went up board. Elephants were fucking about putting their trunks in boat.
Yeah, you can feed them, but I forgot to bring some bananas. But you can feed them.
What happens if you run out of bananas? Do they go a bit nuts and start attacking you? It's like when you stop feeding monkeys, they set about you, don't they? They get a bit violent.
Nah, these elephants are really gracious. They're really nice. Really, really nice. Very soft, very calm. Yeah. Oh, here we go. JD's got some elephants.
There you go.
See you, ducks.
Wow, look at the size of that beast.
Just let him have his wave because I'm going to time him out.
Yeah, get rid of the fucker.
Bye. Come in here for Archie's content so you can throw it all over your channel and talk shit about him. See you later, mate.
Exactly.
We would like animals here. We don't kill them like that loser. Let's go for a walk out in this little bridge thing. I think we can go.
So, Danny, you're not excited for some gonzoing of some Thai biggest water fights in the world? No.
Really.
Shit. What would you like me to get? What would you like me to bring?
It's not about me. It's just a guest. I mean, I'm sure a lot of others would be, but I'm not interested in seeing like blokes shoot each other with water guns.
women, not blokes. Sexy Russian women.
Speaking of blokes, we got the Narc wanting to jump on. Hello, Narc. How are you? Good morning, Narc.
I have to apologize to Lux. I accused him of stealing, using stolen credit cards from the dark web.
Okay,
I have to apologize. I'm sorry.
Narc, what's new with you?
No, wait, Archie, he's apologizing. He's apologizing.
No, it wasn't a dark web. It was a team of monkeys that you're fucking running. I know you got a team of monkeys stealing credit cards and wallets.
All right, Archie, get rid of him. Get rid of him.
I've worked out.
No, I was joking. It's okay. It's okay.
Now, I know you got a team of monkeys, right? Danny, come on. They're stealing bags and wallets, right? This is how you can afford this 10,000 MacBook.
Knock. Okay, let me answer your statement. So you know me and JD, we kind of like each other, right? We're kind of cool. JD is learning, and I'm actually getting him to find me some new monkeys.
No, he's looking. No, you're franchising your business. You're looking for talent.
Exactly.
That monkey's good.
Exactly.
That monkey's good.
Exactly. He's actually on the prowl looking
By the way,
out.
all right. Hey, you know, I heard some pushback about you, Danny. They go, look, I think Danny's taking over the
Go on.
Blondie channel. They said you're becoming
Yeah,
self-indulgent. No, I'm serious. A bit of pushback.
I've done a few streams on there, yeah.
No,
That's
but
correct.
people have complained that there's too much Danny.
Oh well, I won't go on then.
I don't agree with that.
Never
Right?
enough.
Mate,
Hurt
look,
my feelings.
I think sometimes you have to take a break and be missed. And so we want.
Yeah.
You got to understand, these simps are watching for Blondie. Now you're on there, all right. One show, 2 shows, but for fuck's
Hey,
sake,
Naki, what's going on there?
you don't give a shit to ask, right? Now I'd like to say hello to LA Methwich. Look, he's got a new career. He's doing as a personal trainer of the stars. I knew he was running a scam. He's in Vegas. He's in Hollywood. Personal trainer of the stars. Sick. You know,
Too nice.
he was running. He looked too healthy. After your appearance, after his appearance on your show, now he's in America now, training Liam Helmsworth, all these guys.
Hey, and what are you doing, Naki?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Sorry, Danny, I love you, buddy.
I love you too, mate. But
We're going through a hard time, Nak. We're going through a hard time. What
Here
can
we
we
go,
do,
here we
Nak?
Bear's
What can we
gone.
do with you, Nak?
No, what? Are we doing a shtick? Because you don't listen.
He told me, I tell you this now, Bear said to me, he's coming back after I come back on the 16th. So anything else that is said there is hearsay and gossip. I haven't heard anything. No one's said me anything.
I've spoken to Bear. He's done.
How have you spoken? Because I never had your phone number. And of
Doesn't
all this
matter.
time, it does matter because I think you're full of shit. You've never
not-
given me... Luxy, have you got Nark's phone number? Have you
Yes.
got Nark's email address?
Yes.
Bear, I communicate with Bear.
I
on
actually
Discord.
do because Nard can confirm all the emails that I keep sending
Right.
him,
I
asking him for help.
actually communicate with Bear on Discord, so you don't need a phone number. He can ring me. We don't have to exchange phone numbers. You can't dox me like you usually do, right? He's done. He's done.
JD, you know the reason why I was talking about Simon Townsend, by the way?
No, see, hey, JD,
Fuck, it's going
JD,
back to that bullshit.
don't
Don't
enable-
fall for it, JD.
Hey,
Don't
he's
fall for it.
deflecting now.
Sorry.
Don't enable. Look, why are you
Never heard of
deflecting? Why aren't you answering the question?
Mike the Snake is in the house.
Mikey!
In the house.
Hell
Jingle,
yeah, Mikey. We
motherfucker.
love you, Mikey.
Ching out. What do you got?
JD, let me ask you a question,
What is
JD.
crocodile?
Hey, mate.
No,
Hey, mate.
you're his friend, right? He's fucked, isn't he? He's fucked this up, hasn't he? Be honest with him. Don't fucking enable him all the time.
Nark, why do we need you to come on here and push this narrative then?
What are you talking about, Narc?
No, we
What
had a
you
great
talking-
stream the other day. What do you say? What are you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, what you
JD.
talking about, Willis?
I
mate.
think he needs to hear it from you. Come on. Tell him what needs to be done. Was you're fucking
does he
enabling
need
him
to
with Zoo Talk and Simon Townsend
Zoo
bullshit.
Talk. It's pretty compelling content. Like you
No,
got to
what-
admit,
what's
that
this? What's
Wonderworld
this?
content
Koala?
is pretty
What's this?
solid.
And remember,
Hello.
Naki, the world really is wonderful, Naki.
Yeah, I used to watch it back in the day too.
His dog was always like half dead.
You know, I could never
Joe
work
got
out, you know, when they filmed that, you know, I could never work out what car Simon was driving.
JD, don't fall for it, JD. Come on.
Yeah, I know. I fall into it. What, like a Chimera or something? I can't remember the car.
I thought it was a
JD,
Celica.
Better deflect.
A Cressida.
JD, what was
Cressida.
that animal in the bushes? What's that animal in the bushes?
It
Look.
is.
I think we need Angelic. Look, I think we need
This
Angelic
thing.
to come on the
This thing.
streams and enable you even more.
Whatever that is.
Bullshit
Binturong.
talk.
Binturong.
Angelic. There you go, Angelic.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't a cat. It's kind of like a cross between an otter and a cat.
I thought we were a fucking lemma.
Archie, you
No,
know what?
it's
Nicholas had a great
lemurs.
stream the other day talking
You
about
know,
watch.
here's a trivia.
watches.
Here's a trivia for JD there. Did you know the first ever music video was done on Simon Townsend's Wonder
Here we
World for
fucking go. What?
In Excess. You may have heard of them, a small band.
I sure have. Yeah, I sure have.
Arch,
No,
Arch,
no.
Arch, Arch. you got international viewers here. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a bit niche.
You're being self-indulgent here.
Tell him,
That's my
JD.
shtick.
Give him the truth.
Danny, tell him.
Hey, Danny.
Mikey,
What's happening, bro?
double chingao, mate. Double chingao.
Right on. Hi, Narc.
You don't care, Mike. Why do you say you hate my guts?
I don't hate you.
Go fuck
I
yourself,
literally
Mark.
don't hate you. I swear to God, I don't hate you, dude. I swear. I don't even dislike you.
Do you like me?
I like pretty much everybody by default until you
So he doesn't
know.
like me, Danny. That's a no.
You know,
Just
you
another
don't like-
body
just-
in the street.
but no, I mean, I don't hate you or
I'll
dislike
respect
you or
you more.
anything.
I'll respect you more if you say you dislike me.
Fuck
Well,
you,
I'm
Norm.
sorry, I can't say that. You say a lot of shit that I don't like, and you're kind of a buzzkill a lot of times.
You give it to him, Mikey. You give it to
on
him.
the show, but aside
you
from
take
that, I can't say that I don't like you because I don't know you.
Danny,
Mike, I
that's
thought
a
you
no.
said he's a cunt in Lululemon pants that don't fit him.
No, I don't think I ever said that.
No, Danny said you had a private stream with him, and that's what you said. Is that right, Danny?
Yeah.
What did I
Did
say?
you have a private
That
stream
Narc's
with
a
Danny
cunt
and
that wears-
complain about? Yeah, go, Danny.
He said Narc's a cunt and he wears Lululemon pants or something that are too tight for him. It looks like he's borrowed them off his sister.
Oh yeah. No, I never said anything like that. But yeah.
That
Sure,
might
I
be me,
said that. Yeah.
But you did have a private conversation with Danny, right?
No, I didn't. Honestly,
Just don't have any with Lux, but she records everything.
I don't
Yeah.
record anything. Why are you pushing this narrative, Nark? Nark, why are you pushing this narrative?
Lux, you record everything. We know that.
There's nothing to
You're
record.
you're like P. Diddy and Harvey Weinstein. Sorry, Epstein. You record everything. Then you try to extort and blackmail people. Are you telling me you don't do this shit?
How much money can I get out of you, Nark?
Anyway, Arch, you got Watch Nicholas running a great stream with Watch content. What do you got prepared for the show?
We have prepared content. Don't worry. We got watch content. We got watch content.
This has got to be a watch enthusiast here. Look how fat he is.
I think that's a jab at Lux. I know what you did there, JD.
No, absolutely
No,
not.
look at it.
Absolutely not.
Funny like a nipple's yawn.
It's just big
Look
bones and a watch
Look at
enthusiast.
us.
It's not
Look at him.
fat.
one of the most
You know,
dangerous
those are
animals
the
in the
most
world.
dangerous animals in Africa. You know, those hippos are the most dangerous animal in Africa, and rhinos.
Yeah.
Has Nark got keys? Nark's got keys, hasn't he?
No, he hasn't.
He has. I can see.
No one
So
here.
what are
It's
you
just
gonna
open
do with that
source.
bear,
Mark
Arch?
doesn't have keys because you can kick him from studio.
So Arch, what do you plan to do with No Bear? He's not coming back. He's
You know
done.
what? If he wants to go, he can fuck off. What can I do? I'm not going to beg for anybody to come back, okay? They don't want to stay here, fuck off. They don't want to come. You know, the biggest thing is, why didn't they have the courage to tell me personally? They go and announce all these things, all these snide remarks in the comments.
Danny, remember this.
Why
Danny,
doesn't they-
look.
Hey, Nash, you asked me a question. Can you at least listen to me? Can you just stop laughing at your own jokes for 5 seconds? I haven't heard anything. Okay?
All right. Now, can I reply? Danny, look at him now. He's telling me to get fucked. Tomorrow he'll be begging. You know the pattern. Fuck off. Please come back.
Yeah, all
So,
right. We all know the pattern.
What's the pattern, Mike?
Well, let me just say
You just said it.
Let me say this to you. Can I say one thing, Nark? Do you know why I mentioned Simon Townsend's Wonderworld? Because like all good award-winning, high-rating programs, they come to an end, Nark.
Shit, we don't want this program to come to an end.
No, not at all. We want to.
Well, maybe it's time. Just like
No,
Simon
super chat
Townsend's
now. No,
Wonderworld.
we need to keep this going. Super chat. We need to keep this show afloat. Lux
Now's
is gonna be
not the
homeless.
time, Archie. Now's not the time. You
Don't
still have
burn
a
it
lot
down,
left
Archie.
in you. No, I'm not burning it down. I'm telling him it's not time.
Hey,
You
we got
need to
87
carry on.
recordings.
No.
Carry on, my
No,
wayward
that's
son.
it.
There will be peace when you are done.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul.
How are you?
Hey,
How
Paul.
you
Did you see my
doing?
new watch I'm going to be unboxing, Paul? I finally pulled the trigger, Paul.
How you going, AD?
Good. How you doing, Arch?
I was just saying, sometimes these shows come to an end.
You love the full skate. You like to see the full course, the full run of the course.
Yeah.
And you're like a start and finish guy. But I do appreciate you getting up at 4 a.m. This is a big commitment for you. You did it. Congratulations.
Yeah, no worries.
I was going to
3:30
say,
actually, but that's okay. 3:30, but that's okay.
Could you just tell Dave to stop snoring so loud? I can still hear him. Just tell him to roll over on his side.
How are you? How are you, AD? What's going on? Give me some advice on the show. You're a businessman.
I'll tell you what you need to do. Now, I don't understand this thing with the Docs report. He's the guy. We need him on our team.
It's a prick.
Why, Danny? You love everybody but him. It doesn't make sense. You love everybody. This is a guy. He's a real ally, Arch.
Uzi, you got $10 super chat. Uzi's one of the great heroes. I'm going to be Uzi. By the way, can you please email me archieluxury72@gmail. I got some surprises for you. I'm going to have an Uzi show. We're going to do something very special for you. Uzi has sent $10 and he says, for Patrick. There we go, Patrick.
The new superstar.
All right, Patrick, again, but since you're on, I'm going to jump off. Right, I'm just going to.
Uzi said he's already.
I'm not worthy to be on the same panel as Patrick.
Wait, Kelsowitz loves you. Kelsowitz.
I love Kelsowitz.
Give it a moment. Give it a moment there, Narc.
Archie, check your emails. Uzi's already emailed
Nothing's come in.
We need more Kissowich. Danny, love you, bud.
You
JD,
too,
stop enabling your friend.
Yeah.
Mikey, take your mother for a walk.
I just got back. See you, Art. See, wouldn't want to be.
Mike, you're a good son, buddy. Good son.
Nothing's coming from Uzi. I got nothing.
My mom's
What email, Archie?
archieluxury72@gmail.
You'll get an automated response, then you'll never hear from him otherwise.
Say send money now. Don't send them any money.
If you really want to get, if you really want to contact Archie, PayPal him $1, and he will definitely open your email for sure.
Automated response. Thank you for your email. I don't do shit for free.
And he'll send you articles.
Patrick, give me your advice. Give me some advice. Would you give me some advice, please?
About what?
Life, running this business, keeping Bear entertained.
You're doing a great job. Bear is having a ton of fun in all the channels and all the chat.
What's he saying? He sent me a video. I haven't had time to view it yet. What's he saying?
Well, it's nice to see he rates high on your list of importance, that you looked at it right away. But I don't know what he's saying. You'll maybe watch his video. It's probably a short clip. It can't be more than a minute.
You want to watch it, Lux, on here?
Sure.
The bear is out there, Arch. He's in all the channels. He's having a great time in the chat, being one of us instead of trying to run your show. There's loyalty, a lot of loyalty.
Sure. Let's have a look. I've got the clip here ready to go. Let's have a look.
Just before you do that, Archie, Uzi's saying search for an email, Golden Wrist 69 or Uzi Diamond. Check those keywords.
Patrick.
Yes, Danny?
What were you saying about Docs?
It's weird that you like everybody, but you don't like Docs, and that's it's so unbecoming of you.
Oh, well.
Gotta give him a chance. I didn't like him in the it's like feel, felt, found. I know how you feel. I felt the same way.
Patrick, he talks shit about people, and then when they want to come and reply, he runs away. Then he comes on Archie's channel, takes his content, puts all over his channel, and then talks shit about him. So,
come on. Now, who doesn't talk? I'm the worst troll in the world, but I'm a friendly guy. I like to have fun.
But at least you do that.
I actually wanted to ask Patrick a question. Because at times you're sometimes a little harsh on me in the chat. Do you dislike me? AD,
absolutely not, dude. You're my hero. You're my favorite guy in the show.
Oh, okay, cool then. I get it now. No
Even my
problem.
wife says it. Say, Mikey, I love you. You're the favorite character.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's just sometimes people will say harsh stuff, and I take it wrong, or I'm taking it out of context, or the timing is wrong, and I don't get it. But I always thought you and I were like I think we've
Dude.
had discussions, and we're totally cool as far as I was thinking.
Well, they were past me. I sent you a pen, Mikey.
Mike,
Huh?
we're at a
The
much
pen.
higher level
Remember
of
that
connection.
pen you got?
Okay. Cool.
We are
Patrick
we
sent
are
you
so
that
tight.
pen.
Right on. Blood brothers, right?
To the end, baby. And you know what? I like all abused people. I only do it that severely because I know you like it, and we can have fun with it. Like I know you
Sure.
realize that you know what's going on. You know it's not real, but it's just for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patrick, do you like me, Patrick?
Oh, Luxy, so much so I bought a shirt to match you.
Are you serious?
Yes, I wish I could show it to you, but it's.
Oh,
Go
man,
ahead,
that's
babe.
pretty cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I got a white one with a blue sash.
Do you think we can get Archibald in a sash polo?
Damn right. And he'll look so different because he always wears the same thing.
Yeah. I love
Even now.
JD. JD says it's a Miss Universe sash.
Okay, all right, I'm going to show my wife this shirt for the first time and get her reaction. You ready?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. I hope you can hear her. All right, babe, check out this shirt I got. What do you think of this shirt? Do you think you like the horse on it and the big sash? What do you think, babe?
Hello, guys.
What?
You did not really buy that.
I did, yeah.
It looks like a terrific shirt.
Huh?
Looks like a terrific shirt.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing. So what do you think of the shirt?
It looks like something somebody would wear that wearing a Breitling.
Did you?
Hey,
Did
JJ.
you hear what she said?
Hey, Art.
One second, JJ.
How's it going, fellas?
My
One
wife
second.
said it looks like something somebody that wears a Breitling would wear.
Yeah, that's all right.
You know
Not a
that
Richard
part?
Mille? Not a
You know
Richard
that
Mille?
part in Scarface when he's showing the lady the Cadillac? It's a cream puff. She goes, "It looks like somebody's nightmare."
Yeah, the Cadillac with the tiger skin seat covers and everything, and the interior is all done in tiger skin. And
Yep.
yeah, I remember that.
Yep. I'm just hopeful that we
Can you ask
figure it
her,
out. Oh.
will it make you look younger if you wear that polo shirt?
Mrs. AD, if I wear that shirt, do you think that would make me look younger? Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Do you think I'd look like a homo if I wore that shirt? No? What? Not a homo, but an old man. Fuck that. Yeah, we're not doing that. Oh, hey, listen, we're all going to wear it. See, if everybody in the room wears it.
Wait, what, you all walk at?
Not everybody, but everybody's buying them. See, one of the guys on the show wears that shirt.
Okay, if you do that, you're going to look like a homo.
Did you hear that?
We did.
Nothing wrong with it, but
We got JJ joining us. Hey JJ, how are you?
You got super.
Hey, Arch.
Hi, JJ.
Hey, Mike.
We got a super chat. Uzi, $5. Can you get a polo too, Patrick?
He's got one. I think he's got one.
yep, I have it. It's a 2XL Art. Do you need a 3XL or a 2XL? I'll get you one.
Oh, they don't do 3XL.
We need 4XL, but that's okay.
Yeah, four.
Hey,
Four.
JJ,
I'm a
JJ, what's
2XL.
going on, man? Tell us what's happening, JJ. Talk
You
to me.
gotta do
Read the
the
room,
2X.
JJ. Read the room, JJ. Read the room and tell me what's happening. I'm lost.
Oh, I don't know. I've been away since last week, Arch. I just came back.
Were you at Watches and Wonders?
No, I was not.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
I was visiting some friends. Why? What did I miss, Arch? What's going down? Give me the scoop. Give me the goss.
Hey. It's we've
Life
had some
has
issues.
continued. I don't know. It's pretty standard fare for the Archie show. You know, drama.
Did I get fired? Am I not supposed to be here?
No, no, you're all cool. I think
You'll never get fired.
Oh.
you're all
Mike said
good.
he's your
Never
favorite,
get
JJ.
back.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I kind
All
of.
right, just got to get going. I just want to say, great job getting up early, Arch. Mike, go fuck yourself. I love you. And 30 Danny, open your heart to the doc's report. I think you'll find he's a wonderful, caring human being.
Listen,
Give it.
Patrick, it's not just up to me; it's up to everyone else.
Well,
I
personally
tell
for
you what,
you, give peace a chance.
Listen, Patrick, I won't touch it anymore. I won't thingy. I'll leave it to everyone else. But I do have my reasons.
Paul, hey Paul, Paul, I gotta get going right now.
Uncanny.
Some of
Hey.
the grips, one of my lights fell down, Paul, and I have to fix it.
That's good.
Okay.
That is fucking good. That.
All right, take care, everybody. See you next
Thank
time.
you.
Bye.
Bye. Super
good,
chat.
that.
Yeah, we got a super chat. We got a super chat from Uzi, $5. Patrick, if everyone in the Archieverse wore one of those Lux polos, do you think it would set a worldwide trend?
I think it would. It
Yeah,
might
I
even be
think
a
so.
worldwide record.
Hey, Lux, I'll get one.
Hey, Lux, Toyota Mo sent you a link for one in the chat. If you
Yeah,
want to put it up.
I'm just copying it now. I'm going to bring it up. Thank you.
Hey,
Lux, did you do it for a bet, Luxy?
let's
No,
run
I
the
love those polos.
let's run the clip. We've got a very important clip to run. This might explain what's happening in the Archieverse there, JJ. I'd like to hear your counsel.
Breaking news in the Archieverse, folks. The title is not clickbait. I am the narrative. This is the Locks report. Very, very serious situation going on now in the Archieverse, folks. Bear Clooney watches. Is he gone forever? I guess the premise of this story, folks, is and look, I didn't want to cover this in my last segment because this is a very, very, very important story. And I felt that this segment was important to have as simply the story for the entire show. So Bear Clooney watches potentially gone forever. Where's this coming from? So yesterday on the main show, Lux Report was mentioning to Archie that Bear was a bit spicy in the chat. And look, that's not unusual. Bear is, often quite spicy in the chat. But Bear did mention in some of his chats that, look, his future as a live stream panelist is very much in question right now. And he's not sure when or if he's going to come back as a live stream panelist. Now, we have seen, obviously, Bear Clooney in the chat pretty infrequently. He's not there every day anymore, but, he is there and he's around. But look, in my quest to stay spiritually centered, I wanted to go on a bit of a hunt on some investigative citizen journalism. And I actually reached out to Bear Clooney for, an official comment, in terms of like what's happening. I said, hey, Bear, do you have an official statement that I can provide to the community, the Archieverse, and let them know actually what's going on? So exclusive content here on the Locks Report, folks. I have the official statement from Bear Clooney Watches. Now, this is addressing everybody in the Archieverse, and I'm sure addressing Paul Pluto himself. I will show that on the screen here in a second, and I will read you verbatim what Bear Clooney sent to me as his official statement on what's going on in the future of Bear Clooney on the Archie Luxury channel. So let's get into it. Official statement from Bear Clooney Watches. I'll read this for the folks if it's a little small. I don't want to participate in live streams as main character and person responsible for content and narrative of the show. I want to collaborate with other channels, and I want to enjoy an organized show that has balance of fun, drama, and watch talk. Those are the three pillars I keep talking about. I don't want to participate in shows that are hosted, quote unquote, hosted from vacation spots and even more disorganized and detached from viewers. Obviously referring to Archie Luxury in his recent trips, either to, I believe it was Hong Kong or even, in Thailand. And finally, I don't want to be asked for advice. And when giving my advice, Archie does purposely complete opposite. And he uses an example as, for example, his last decision to push me out. Archie has shown to me that he listens and respects opinions of other people. Therefore, I'm not going to advise him any longer. So Bear's referring to the advice that he gave Archie that, look, when you're having a beef with Tan around the CEO job and whatnot, like, here's my advice. And Archie's doing the complete opposite. So Bear feels obviously slighted from that. He's supposed to be Archie's advisor, his closest friend. And Archie seems to be taking the advice of other folks as far as Bear's concerned. I wish him well, but his total lack of professionalism, lack of interest, and lack of respect for viewers and donors angers me, and I don't want to go through that anymore. I hope that he will change things around, and I hope that he gives me valid reason to return as a co-host. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy some banter, trolling, and fun with community in the chat. Okay, so that is an official statement from Bear Clooney Watches around what is going on with him. Is he coming back as a panelist? Archie has mentioned, hey, Bear may come back on the 16th of April. From that statement right there, it seems pretty in the air right now, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. I do want to give my opinion on Bear Clooney and his role in the Archieverse. I know he's a character that can be very polarizing for those out there, but what I do know about Bear Clooney is if we kind of look back at the history of the Archie Luxury channel, like people will say that there are some folks that had a massive impact on the channel. And I would say that there's potentially no greater individual, punter, obviously, but Bear Clooney Watches in this case, right? Like people talk about, the money I spend on the show and whatnot, but realistically, like Bear, and look, Bear, what he does for the channel, he does for the best interest of the channel, whether you agree with him or not. Right. I know some of the strategies in the past people have blamed him for and they didn't agree. But look, on the flip side, Bear was also the person that gave me a phone call and harassed me for a number of years to come back to the show and kept up with me over time when I, and when I was ready to come back, was still reaching out. So a lot of folks don't understand what Bear does for the show. Right. Like he definitely gives a lot of direction of the show. He brings content. He brings the energy. He also networks with not only donors, but also punters, right? Like you saw Bear at Watch Time New York. And, he was not only videotaping a lot of the punter meetups with Archie, but also engaging with folks at Watch Time New York. Like he is an asset to this channel. And if Archie Luxury is listening to this show, I would say, look, like you got to do whatever it takes to bring the Bear back. Like even if you got to run a loss on the money, that investment in Bear will pay off probably threefold, I would say. But look, Archie's running a small business. His, cash is tight right now. Super chats have been not that great, I would say, over the last little bit. And honestly, in that scenario, in that situation, if I were Archie Luxury, the only person I'd want in my corner wouldn't be Tan. It would be Bear Clooney Watches. I am the Locks Report. This is the narrative. Just an FYI, not really. But I'll see you guys next time. Support Bear Clooney Watches. Support the Archie Luxury channel. Love you all. Take care.
My God, what do you think of that, guys? Give me some JJ. Give me some
Sarge.
input. What do you think? You just heard it from, I'm not going to say nothing. Give me your verdict. What does it mean?
JJ, don't poison a response. Make him respond first.
I'm gonna make him wallow a little bit. I mean, Arch, it sounds like he said it. Bear's not interested in coming back right now. He don't like the way the show's being run.
Sounds like he's out.
What do you think? Do you think that means you should change the show, or you should just, you ever read the British newspaper of the late 1800s, The Era, Arch? The Era? It says the show must go on. They made that famous quote.
Huffmeister, what do you think?
Well, I think the good news is it doesn't sound like there's not a way to turn this around. It seems like he has some clear prerequisites for his return. He wants the 3 pillars to be honored.
3 pillars. Yes.
Drama, entertainment, and watch talk.
But he didn't. Have you noticed he didn't say anything about no food pictures? So maybe the food pictures are still okay, because we know Bear loves the food content, food pictures.
And most importantly, what do you think, Arch?
Yeah,
what do you think?
That's what I came on to find out.
I got to tell you, man, I don't know. All I know is that Bear said to me when I come back, he's coming back on the show. Then there's new releases coming out, this and that. I must admit, Bear's been very spicy in the comments. Really nasty. Really nasty. I don't know why. It's difficult.
It sounds like he's frustrated.
Maybe going to Dubai was not the best thing I could have done, to be honest with you. Maybe it's a mistake. What do you think?
I have one interesting observation.
Sure.
How come you're catching all this shit for taking a personal vacation during Watches and Wonders, and JJ just skates in here like, you know, Kramer on Seinfeld, and everyone's happy to see him? I haven't heard one person break his balls. What's he doing differently that you need to follow?
Come on, I'm not full time on the tubes. I'm just an amateur.
Why are you not in Switzerland, JJ?
Yes. What are you doing?
I'm a common man here. I'm not a full time entertainer on the tubes. I'm a Joe Schmo.
Archie's not a full time entertainer. How many hours do you do?
I know. Yeah, we don't even know if we can consider him part time anymore.
And aren't you going on another vacation once you get back from Dubai, Arch?
Yeah, but we don't want to promote that just yet. It's not a good narrative.
Well, that's the London trip he's referring to.
No, there's one in between.
Trip before then, okay?
I was trying to save you.
Thank you.
We got super chats, super chats. Joel Brown, $5. Arch, what's the best watch for listening to and respecting the opinions of other people? Best watch for honoring the 3 pillars.
Hey, Joel, I've actually been sitting on your paid review here. I just haven't had any mojo to do anything, but I'm going to be switching that mojo button to yours. Every time you super chat, it reminds me. I haven't got that many paid reviews to do. There's about 10 of them, so that those will be coming out.
But didn't you promise, Joel, that you were going to get to his?
I know. I've got it here. I've taken it with me on vacation so I can read it numerous times, okay? I've actually got it on my table here.
So what you're telling Joe is you've been rehearsing this for days.
Exactly. He's going to get the best review. He's going to get the best review he's ever seen in his life.
Joel, he did your review 3 times already, but it was only in the mirror. The next one will be recorded.
And Joel's got about 17 watches. 17 watches. Yeah. Individual photos, not just one photo with everything, which is what I like.
It's going to be at least 10 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
JJ, here you go, buddy. Half. Let me ask
One second. Can you answer the question for Joel for the super chat? What's the best watch for listening and respecting?
I think sub no date, because we're going to go through a shitstorm. We're going to sink the Titanic. We're going to jump the shark. Sink the Titanic. Sink the concrete boat. Jump the shark. Fire narc. Fire bear. Sub no date.
All right.
Ceramic.
JJ, let me ask you. If you had a choice,
Wait. But no, he didn't say that. He said the best watch for honoring the 3 pillars, not destroying the 3 pillars.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Archie.
Honoring the 3 pillars. Bluesy. Two-tone bluesy. Because that's as good as corporate shit you can throw anywhere. That's the best. By the way, Uzi, no email has come in. Golden wrist, nothing comes up. And what's the other
69.
one? What's that?
Uzi Diamond or Golden Wrist 69, either one.
He hasn't sent me an email.
Check your spam folder. Check your spam folder.
There's nothing here, I tell you.
Okay, there's another super chat from Frank the Tank. You got loads of super chats. Frank the Tank, 5 Aussie dollars. Bear is the best wingman you can have, Arch. He looks out for you and try to do the best for your stream. You're freaking frustrated him constantly.
Frank, I got to pay him in advance. I said to Bear, come on the stream. I'll pay you on the 22nd. My cash flow is tight this month.
That's not his problem, Arch. That's your problem.
Hey, Narc, it's none of your business how I run the business, is it?
Yes,
your comment is to come here and question people's sexuality. That's what I pay you for. That's what I pay you for, Narky Poo.
It's not his problem.
Hey, just keep quiet.
There's no layaway, slow paying shit. You did that to Angelic. You did that to Timely. Just pay him.
Let's just keep him out for a minute. The answer is Frank the Tank. Bear wants payment in advance. Bear used to give me bonus. He used to say, Bear, I work for you for a couple of days and I give you a couple bonus. There's no more bonuses. What happened to those? You don't see me bitching on the program saying Bear hasn't given me the free show today.
But wait,
I have to say, I don't get paid in
Tried to get a
advance.
lousy 10 minutes out of Bear.
Hold on a second.
Luxy tried to get a lousy 10 minutes out of Bear, and Bear told him to get fucked.
Wait. The employer usually gives the employee bonuses. The employer can't expect the employee to give bonuses.
Well, let me say this. I tried my best. I gave him bonuses at times. He got bonuses. Secret bonuses were paid. And I feel a bit disappointed.
Archie,
Yeah,
I'm thinking of going the Bear route. Can I get advance payment, please? I would like 1 year's advance salary up front. Otherwise, I'm out of here. Jeez.
I just got a super chat. I just got an email from Uzi. Uzi got it to me.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
And we got another super chat from Uzi as well.
Okay, we got Narc back on here. Thank you, Narc.
If you don't want us to have a go, you don't disclose it. You disclose this information. You see, you got to understand. He does his job. Why should you have to wait on it for the 22nd? That's your problem.
Here we go. We got a super chat. Let me grab the super chat, Narc, because I got to respect the super chats. We got a super chat here. Joel Brown, $5. Oh, sorry, got one for Uzi. Anyone looking for a Lux Polo, eBay, Big Pony, Crest Polo. Big Pony Crest Polo. How much are they? $80. Is that 80 bucks?
I think this might be. This is secondhand. This is secondhand on the screen. But yeah, you can search Big Pony Crest, or you can search Sash, Ralph Lauren. You know, there's just look at. There's loads of them. There's hundreds of designs.
Can I ask JJ and half a question? If you had a choice to go to Watch and Wonders, remember you're a watch channel, watch/entertainment, or go to Dubai, for a love fest, where would you go?
Personally, I would go Watches and Wonders.
All right, now what happens if someone offered to pay all your expenses to go to Watch and Wonders?
Yeah, of course, you gotta go. It's business.
You know, bondage offers.
Just hang on.
Wait, Archie, 1 sec. Watch.
No. Let me just complete that. What happens if you've already paid the money to go to Dubai?
No, you didn't pay. All right. Well, I haven't finished my narrative. JJ,
Yeah, but your ear should be to the street. You should know that it's Watches and Wonders.
Yes, he should know. You should have marked out on your calendar. Bondage offered. I spoke to him. He goes, I offered him. I nagged him to go to Watch and Wonders. I would pay for all your expenses. He goes, you know what he said to him? He goes, nah. That's what he said to him before Dubai came about.
Well, maybe Arch didn't want to go to Watches and Wonders.
This is the problem. Yeah, but this is the problem, JJ. If he's had enough, it's don't insult intelligence by running these shitty streams.
But I think Arch just needed a little bit of a break, and I thought you were going to take a little more time off this week, Arch. It seems like you're trying to force yourself.
I know, but the show is sinking. The show is sinking, so I think...
See, that's the problem, Hoff. You made a good point. Either take a break, don't set up Lux for failure, right? And don't come on these streams. You say, I'm going to take a break, but you come on. So then you win.
Why didn't you come and help us, Narc? Why couldn't you run shows for me? I asked you. You let me down.
That's not my job, Arch.
What the fuck is your job? You seem to stick your fucking nose into everything.
Yes.
What the fuck is your job?
Yes.
What the fuck is your job?
Yes.
Because all you want to do is sit at the sidelines and say, you did this wrong, you did that wrong. Be part of the solution, not part of the problem, Narc.
He's a motivational speaker.
Right?
Yeah. I heard Narc was criticizing me on Watch Next channel, too.
What did I say? What did I say?
I don't know. I don't even remember anymore.
Look, Archie. Either take a break or don't take a break. None of this half-hearted crap.
Hey,
this is
why
half-hearted.
Can't you come and help me? I begged you to help me run shows.
No, you never begged me. When did you contact me?
No,
he doesn't have your contact details. He doesn't have your phone number. How can he contact you?
Archie, we don't want this half-hearted crap. Either you're in or out.
Naki, can you help me run tomorrow's show?
Look at him.
Archie, what if he doesn't show up, Ark, and you could just run it with Lux, and then it gives Arch the free day?
Right. Do you believe this is his business model? You know, begging people and not paying them, slow paying them. You know,
Nark, how much do you want?
Nark.
How much do you want, Nark? How much do you want?
There's no long term.
I got 100 credit card numbers with your name on it. How many do you want?
Okay, Nark, let's just clarify. I got to read this. Joel Brown, $5. Arch, can you apologize for the delay by publicly acknowledging the new Rolex GMT is a knockoff of the superior Bell & Ross V2-93 Black Dial?
It's on the screen, Archie. It's on the screen.
I like to say sorry, guys. This is a this is what Rolex copied. There you go, guys. It's actually not a bad looking watch. I'll be honest with you.
No, it's the only Bell & Ross I can stomach.
Yeah,
I like Bell & Ross.
I have the same comment to make that Hoff made, because I'm not most of Bell & Ross stuff is square or wrong or just wrong in some way.
What do you mean wrong?
So that watch doesn't speak to you, Mike. That doesn't speak to you. That watch.
No, that one does. That one very much.
What does it say to you? What does it say to you?
It looks so much like a Submariner.
What does it say to you, Mike? What does it say to you?
It says the same things that a Submariner says to me.
What does it say to you, Narky? It says, Narky, come on, Archie stream. He needs your help, but you don't fucking listen, do you, Nark?
I shut down like the numericals.
I kind of like them. I like the font on them. It gives me the 12369.
Super chat from CB. Actually, CB depressed the fuck out of me yesterday. I was talking to him on WhatsApp. He said, Arch. He said, Arch, you didn't answer. I thought I answered his question well yesterday. That was a highlight of the Simon Townsend Wonderworld talk. CB, $5, Archie, from Watches and Wonder. The Octo Femissimo Cosc or Piaget Finis Tourbillon.
Oh, there it is.
I'll tell you what, I'll take the Piaget.
I need to get a strap for it, but here's my latest Bell & Ross that I just got.
Shit, you got a Bell & Ross?
Oh, nice. Attack.
Yeah, it's a little thick. It's a little thick, but I just need to get a strap for it.
I'll make you a strap, Mikey. I'll make you a strap.
All right, done. Deal.
All right, send me $500 US and it's made, okay?
Do you think it fits my wrist pretty nicely?
Yeah, just send me $500, Mikey, okay?
Mikey, how's the room?
Got it.
How's the room?
Oh, fucking absolutely wonderful. I mean, I could not ask for a better start to
That's
everything.
awesome, Mikey. I'm glad to hear it, and I'm sure you get a little more companionship and someone to talk to. Mutual interest.
Yeah, I mean it's a win-win for everybody in every way.
So,
like
he's paying 2/3 or 1/2 and 3/8 at 7/8 of the rent. Is that right?
He really is a nosy fucker, huh?
I'm not talking fucking financials.
When are you gonna bring him on the show? Maybe Arch won't pay him either.
He's expressly requested to not be shown or so no. Maybe he'll change his mind, but until then I'm totally respecting that.
I think that's a
Let's
wise
bring
thing
this
to
up
do,
on the
Mikey.
screen. I'll show you. This is actually fucking amazing. This is so thin, 2 millimeter thin tourbillon. Have a look at this, guys. I'm just bringing this up on the screen. Piaget tourbillon. Have a look at this. 2 millimeters thick. Have a look at this, guys.
Holy
look at that.
Yeah. When does it get to a point where we don't give a shit anymore?
Yeah, JJ.
Or when it just bends as you put it on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is What's the point of this, JJ? All right, it's thin.
But the Bulgari is 1.7 millimeters thick.
Just to show they could do it. Yeah, but it's not a tourbillon.
It's engineering feats.
Yeah, it's just like look what I can do.
Right.
Exactly,
They're basically
Mikey.
doing Mike the Snake. Look what I could do when they do
Yeah, exactly.
Well said.
That's what they're doing.
All right, if it's that thin, how does it feel on your wrist? What about wrist presence?
Wrist presence is the diameter. It's pretty big sizing, but it's just so thin. It's amazing. This is like wearing. It's like Nuda condoms. It's like you're wearing nothing.
Right.
Like you're wearing nothing. You remember those Nuda condoms, Nike, in the 80s? Remember Nuda?
Yeah, they're still in your briefcase.
And they had an oxygen line on them too for added protection. Remember a
JJ, I'm not even joking. I
Noctinol
bet you they're still in his briefcase.
Ribbed for her pleasure.
And we got another super chat here. We got Frank the Tank, $2. JJ and panelists, thoughts on the new VC overseas?
Ooh, pull it up. Let's see.
He didn't say Archie. Look, he doesn't respect. Frank the Tank doesn't respect Archie anymore. He goes JJ and panelists. Is Archie's irrelevant now?
I think they're a little late to the green party. You know, they're doing the olive green.
But I do love it.
I'll bring it up. I've got it. I'll bring it up.
Bring it up.
Well, the 5520 came out already. I don't know if they introduced it there, but that's been out already. I do like that they thinned out the bracelet, but more.
I'll tell you one thing. I went to many Vacheron stores in Dubai. You know something? No customers. Very empty stores. I think the whole Vacheron thing has changed, Mike. You were looking at getting one. The brand is really...
Any videos, Arch, of it?
Would you rather have this rose gold with the olive dial or the day-date, Arch? Which one?
I like the blue.
Yeah, I'll take the steel blue one that's been made for a while.
Actually, my friend had the solid gold blue dial one, and
they make one.
Yeah, like that, just in the olive green. The first one on there, he had it in the blue dial. They have sunk a lot of money. They've fallen a lot. They're so expensive. Vacheron keeps putting their prices up crazy. But JJ, you had a VC, didn't you?
Yeah, I had the 4500, the 3-handle blue dial.
That's my grail. That's my grail.
It's fallen more. You know that, don't you?
Oh yeah, that's why I sold it, Arch.
How did it wear?
It wore pretty well. I mean, you got a substantial sized wrist. It was a little. It's not the reason I sold it. There were a couple of reasons, which they fixed one of them, which is the taper in the bracelet. I wish it was like a 39 or a 40 because it wears kind of big for a 41.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was just gonna say. I thought it was 41.
It is.
I have huge wrists, so we're not.
Yeah, it would fit you fine if you have over
it's
70.
always. I actually have had a chance to many years ago put it on my wrist, and that's when I fell just head over heels in love with it. So
I tell you what.
So
you didn't swap it because if you would have needed the money for the Porsche, you'd have taken a big loss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I always take losses whenever I make power moves. It's just my nature. I'm really good at it. So, what's new about these? What's new about these Vacherons?
I think it's just the color, right?
New colorway. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
We got another super chat. We missed this one. Juco, $5 US. Bell and Ross Rachel Brake.
Yeah, Ross, jump on.
Yes. And we got CB, $5. Thank you for another non-answer. How did I non-answer that? Because CB, you asked me, Octo Fuckmissimo or Piaget?
You said the Piaget, right? Yeah, you said the Piaget.
I said the Piaget. That's what I had. I even pulled it up. How could I not have answered that?
Well, I think you didn't provide a concise answer. It was kind of, droned on, so maybe lost focus.
I don't know. CB seems very angry at me lately.
Well, I know CB is a very, very loyal supporter. So if you
I love my CB.
Angry, you better fix that pronto.
CB, what can we do to fix it, man?
Arch, you have a simple solution. You just don't want to do it.
CB wanted the Octo Femissimo. He wanted that on the screen. Let's get that one up, Luxy. Octo Femissimo, the Bulgari Octo Femissimo.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's get it up on the screen for CB. He wants some value.
So it's 1.7 millimeters thick. It's now considered the world's thinnest watch. I think the Richard Mille is 1.75 millimeters thick. So when is it going to get to 1 mil? When's it going to stop?
Is the Bulgari a tourbillon as well?
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay, so what was the first brand one that was the
Piaget?
The Piaget was a tourbillon, and only 0.1 millimeter thicker than this. That
Yep.
is that is
0.5.
absolutely
0.3
amazing.
mils thicker.
Is it
0.5.
Is it 3 mils?
175.
Oh,
Oh, no, no.
175. So 0.05
Wait, I'm
millimeters.
confused.
Oh,
1.8. I don't know. Something like that.
Okay. Regardless, it's really thin, and to have a tourbillon on it, as well as beautiful mechanics, and it's. I mean, the engineering. Complications to make such something so thin are already there, and then to throw a tourbillon in on it, man. I mean, that's like
this.
like
I
over
like
the
this
top.
comment here. This is it really puts things in perspective. It's about the same thickness as the typical strand of spaghetti. That's fucking
Okay.
crazy. A strand of spaghetti is the same thickness as this watch.
You set it down on a windy day, you better make sure it doesn't blow off the table.
Oh, that's a good point. I wonder how heavy this thing is. I'll have to search. Yeah, there you go. Richard Mille, the Ferrari watch, the one that looks like a credit card, is 1.75 millimeters thick. But I feel they kind of copped out with the Ferrari watch from Richard Mille because it's laid out on a wider.
Yes, it's like the size of a credit card.
Yeah, it's more wide, so
Oh.
it's placed out the pieces on a bigger table, right?
And we
It's
got
not in
another
the
super
form of a
chat.
traditional watch.
I got another super chat here. We got Pavel, $2. Roommate, get discount for the state of carpets. Roommate, get discount for the state of carpets. What does that mean?
He's asking Mike if the roommates gets a discount because of the state of his carpets.
Yeah, that's already been factored in. Yeah.
He's
How about
moved in. How's it going?
What's
Did
that?
you clean the couch off? Did you clean all the guns off the table and couch?
Yeah, I did. We actually cleaned that whole room out yesterday or the day before. But yes, the couch is clean. He's because that is the family room, has a big TV in it, and he's using that all the time.
Does he get a furnished room? Is it like fully furnished?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, his room?
Yeah, like his room that he's renting, like a fully furnished room.
No, it's an empty room, but he's got some furniture, and then he's
Okay.
welcome to use other furniture that I have here that's not being used. Whatever.
We got another super chat from CB, $10. Archie, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you, not me. Who you give half-ass answers is killing the watch talk.
It's a fair point. CB
It
is
is.
helping.
Fair point. We should have brought up the Octo Fuckmissimo. That is amazing. 1.7 mils. Amazing.
The thickness of spaghetti is pretty impressive. But Archie, would you ever wear such a thin watch? You'd be worried
you can
about
wear
breaking the thing, right?
Yeah. And when they're that thin, when they break down for service, they cost a fortune because you have to replace a lot more parts in them than a normal watch.
Oh, that's got to be a nightmare to service. Imagine
Yeah.
showing up with that at like your local watchmaker. You know what's so great and it shows you the state of the watch industry? That they have watches like this, and then this, the solid gold deep sea. You know,
Yeah.
just
One
complete
extreme to the
absurd.
other.
Yeah, completely absurd.
So the crystal on this watch is 5 millimeters thick. Okay, just the crystal. Now,
Yep.
just think how thick the crystal must be on that Piaget.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Micro.
I mean, they might not even be crystal. It
Arch,
might
what do you
not.
think of this one?
Sorry.
The deep sea.
Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Sorry, I'm clicking
Can
the
you
wrong button.
mute when you're screaming, please?
Sorry. The cat's
Tourette's.
biting me.
Fuck!
Arch, what do you think of this? You
Shit!
hate this?
Oh, I love this thing.
Ooh, that looks beautiful. What do you think of it?
I actually love it.
Really?
Like
This is a dumb watch.
I really do. You
This
know what?
is as dumb as it gets.
I like this 10 times more than the two-tone Sea Dweller 43. You know why? Because it commits to full absurdity.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely absurd. That's for sure. But it's just a
This one
solid
goes
gold deep sea. Is just...
full retard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Full
It's pretty much
motard,
taking the
Mikey.
place of
Full
the
motard. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
pretty much taking the place of the Yachtmaster too. Actually, you know what's funny? I hit up
There's
Richard.
no. You don't wonder. You don't even wonder a little bit about this one. You know.
I messaged Prophet. I asked him if he was going to get this, and he said no way. He hates it. I was shocked. I thought he would love this.
Well, because he's probably trying to hang on to the Yachtmaster too.
Yeah.
Now, how much is this?
52.
Okay.
Big money.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
listen, it's got a serious. It's like 300. It's over 300 grams.
yeah, it's got a huge amount of gold in it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, at least you don't need any diving weights. You could just use this to strap this to you,
Exactly.
which is a balm in the ocean.
Arch, have you actually looked at any of the releases? Are there any that tickle your fancy from Watches and Wonders this year?
I really like the Tudor GMT 58 Black Bay.
That's the Coke.
Yeah,
That's
I hope they
exactly
come
it.
out with some new colorways.
GMT.
You know, I also like. I tell you what, I really like there. Half is that Patek World Time with the date. That's clever.
Yeah, I really like that too. I love the jeans, even though everyone hates it.
Yeah, I like it too.
I think it's cool. It's for a more business casual, more approachable look for people who don't wear suits.
Watch Eric slammed it in the short. He hated it.
Of course, I feel like everything I like, he hates. So
He's like, why would you get rid of the 5980 and then just recreate it without the bracelet with a denim strap? It makes no sense.
yeah, Arch 58 ain't too small for you. You're trying to get all these chunky monkeys and yelling you're into chunky monkeys, and then all of a sudden you're into this.
I think it's a better size for the watch for most people.
30.
I really like this one.
What is this, JJ? A 58? Is it 38?
39.
Or 39.
Do you think they come out with a Pepsi next? They got to come out with a non-gilt version because not everybody likes this gilt shit. I don't.
That's the way they always have to taint it in some way, right? Rolex will never let them have it the way collectors want it. They always have to handicap it because it's a Tudor. That's what I feel like the only reason it's gilt.
Handicap it. That's the right word, isn't it?
Right.
You know what it is? They probably make it, right? I could picture them in a boardroom, right? And they make this really awesome watch. And then someone comes in and it's like with a crowbar to the knee. Like, how can we got to fuck it up a little bit before we put it out because it's Tudor. It's not Rolex.
Yeah. I completely agree with you. The one thing I'll say too is it doesn't look like sometimes I hate when watches have the date wheel too low. It looks like it's nice and flush with the dial.
Yeah.
Archibald, where are you going?
I don't mind.
I
don't mind
take the camera off.
I'm gonna put my lights on in my apartment. That's all.
I don't mind the gilt though because then they call it the cherry Coke. I just hope they make like a Pepsi version.
Calling it a Diet Coke caffeine free because the caffeine free Diet Coke.
Right.
That's gold.
I'd like to see them do one with non-gilt though, either Pepsi or something different. Maybe I would love to see Pepsi with the Opaline dial, like the 41 mil.
We got a couple of super chats. We got Uzi, $10. Thank you so much, Uzi, for supporting the show. He says, "Oh, Archie, you there, Archie?"
Thank you, Uzi.
He says, "No offense, Archie, but watch Nick turned me onto the rose gold Sky Dweller with the blue-green dial. It took a few looks, and now it's grown on me. Best dial combo with rose gold. Pull it up. I'll pull it up.
So,
have you got it?
You know what model that is, right? That's this
The
watch
blue
right
green
here.
dial, rose gold.
And now you can get it in Jubilee as of this year. I don't know if you've seen that, Uzi.
Man, look at that.
Who can afford this, but it's so expensive.
Uzi can. He's got one.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he's got one, but he's looking at getting one. Maybe.
52 Arch. That is beauty.
If you had the money, Archie, would you get one?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I
All right.
prefer it on
She
the
doesn't
oyster, but
like
I must say,
Jubilee.
I prefer it on the oyster.
All right, there's you back to oyster.
I like the Jubilee stone.
I like the. I used to love the oyster with the flute in, and I got sold on the Jubilee. Just because I know it'll be so comfortable on the Jubilee, and it's a little wider, so it doesn't feel as top heavy. Because that was my
I think you're
concern
right.
of a Jubilee with this watch.
Yeah.
But they made the Jubilee a little wider.
How heavy would this be? Does anyone know the weight of this?
Well, this is a chunky watch as well.
Yeah.
It's very chunky.
I mean, it's certainly not 300 grams, but...
Yeah. We got another super chat from Jefferson Exotic, $5. Hello to the Honorable Pontiff and the panel. Can I get the council's opinion on the new Rolex Grey Noir GMT?
So I have an update here. Hold on.
Just searching.
Heaviest of all the classic models is Sky Dweller and Day Date. The Sky Dweller, which is a gold one, can weigh in at 174 grams, all the way up to 210 grams. The Day Date can go anywhere from 200 grams all the way to 225 grams. So the Day Date's actually heavier than the Sky Dweller.
Wow. Amazing stuff.
What did I say? What do you think of this, Arch? The Green Arrow.
Yeah, for Jefferson Exotic.
I love it, don't you?
Part of me wishes they didn't. I could deal with the arrow in green, but I wish the GMT Master 2.
They used to use the green arrow on the black one before. Remember that?
No, I know.
Right.
But I wish
Basically
the
an upgrade
GMT
of it.
Master 2 was in a different color.
Well, like
So
a
they
light
brought-
blue, like the Longines one, the light blue.
So this was two-tone last year.
So much better in steel, I think.
But the two-tone didn't have the green.
No, it had the gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is way better. This is like a black on steroids. It's much better.
I agree. The bicolored bezel definitely is cooler to me.
Yeah. They had to fix that.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm surprised they brought it back, though. I think they're going to be pumping these and Batman out like crazy.
That's my theory, too. They brought these out to really pump these out. Oh, speaking of GMT.
Speaking of pumping it out.
Yeah, pumping it out.
GMT.
What's going on, boys?
Arch, I know this may be a shock, but you got a bunch of super chats piling up here.
CB, we got super chat. CB, $5. Archie, white gold or yellow gold Lamont?
They're both amazing. I think I'd go white gold. White gold. I think the white gold is the one.
I got to tell you, after staring at the yellow for a couple days, that one really grew on me.
I love the yellow gold. I think the yellow gold blows away the white.
Yeah.
Gold. This is nice.
320,000 it's selling for.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, since it got discontinued. I don't know. I think the gold one is way better. But the gold one, does it have the little red?
They're both gold. They're both gold, JJ.
Yellow gold.
JJ, it does have the red 100.
Oh, then that's got to be the winner right there.
It does, but it didn't come out at the right time, so it defeats the purpose, doesn't it? It didn't come out. It didn't come out at the same time as the anniversary, isn't it? Wasn't it meant to be 100 years anniversary?
Yes.
So it defeats the purpose. They brought it out later.
Wait, see, on this one, it doesn't show it. I've seen another picture where it has the red 100.
Ah, yeah.
If you go on Instagram, Horology Mania has a video. A very good video.
Horology Mania.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We got a video here as well. One second.
They got a wrist roll video.
I want you, I need you.
Let me search horology media.
No, horology mania.
Mania.
Hold on, I'll handle this.
It's all one word. You got a nice wrist roll.
Horology
I think it's a good idea to do both, because if you like yellow, you're obviously going to gravitate to the yellow gold. If you hate yellow gold and you're a white gold person, you know.
All right, I found it.
I wonder if they'll discontinue that one after a year as well.
All right,
There you go. See the green red 100?
Mm-hmm.
So which one, Archie, again, just to clarify?
I like the white gold. I think the white gold looks pretty unique.
Yeah, I like the white gold as well.
I like the yellow gold.
Is it my computer or is everyone's mic like super hot tonight?
No, I think that's mine.
Is mine loud?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Can you turn me down, please?
Okay, I'll turn you down.
Yeah.
Make like a hot girl and turn them down.
All right, can you do some
I mean,
testing?
the yellow's still beautiful. Don't get me wrong. The
Can you hear
yellow's
me?
still-
Testing 1, 2.
Hey, the question I got from off is: if you went yellow, would you prefer this or the Paul Newman?
Let's say it again. Al?
In yellow gold, would you prefer this or the Paul Newman?
Oh, this I would take.
Yeah, I would go modern. Or do
I
you
love the
mean the other dial like JJ has?
You know the Paul Newman. Yeah, the Paul Newman like JJ's got, exactly, in yellow gold.
I would take this because it has the bracelet with the new class.
I still love the Paul Newman, you know?
Oh, me too. But I like this better.
Okay.
Is Marcelo getting this one as well?
Probably.
Who knows? Who knows?
I mean, listen, you're blessed to have any of them on, whether it's white gold, yellow gold, right? I don't think any one of us would turn it down.
True that.
This one just, I don't know, really pops for me.
But with them releasing this one, it's not really going to push it. Is it really going to push the price up of the white gold? I think it's going to mute the price, really, right? Because that,
I don't think it's going to have much effect, is what GMT said.
Yeah.
The other one's a true anniversary model.
Yeah, it's discontinued. That's what's going to affect the price over anything.
So why would they release this now then if it's not 100th anniversary?
Because then the year after is going to be the rose gold one, and then the year after that.
Yeah, but it's no longer, it's like what GMT says, it's no longer the anniversary anymore, right? So
Yeah, but you know what they did, right? They did for the 50th anniversary for the Submariner. They brought out the Kermit, right? The flat 4 Kermit. And then every year after that, they brought out a different color variant. So, but the one that actually goes for a lot is the flat 4 version. That's the one that actually means more than anything, than all of them.
Even in the Sea Dweller 43, there's a 50th anniversary where there's no coronet between Swiss and Maid at the 6 o'clock, and there's a little nuance in the ones, I believe, on the dial. So they always do a special variation for the true anniversaries, and then kind of, pump them out from there.
We got loads of super chats. We got another super chat from, thank you, CB. We got another super chat from Frank the Tank, $5 Aussie. Gold Sky Dweller would be a real kick-ass watch if they put it on the presidential bracelet.
I know. That's what I was hoping.
Yes.
That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
When they said, when the iconic meets the unexpected. Like, what was that tagline? That's what I still don't understand. You can't tell me it was the Jubilee going to Sky Dweller. I guess that.
Yeah, because I don't know. Yeah, but you expect that. That's something you expect. That's not unexpected.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
They already did it in the steel model, so it's not unexpected. Arch, you see Bear in the chat? He's saying he might restart his channel and he's recruiting panel members.
Oh, shit.
I got to tell you, they used to use president bracelets on any gold watch. You could get them on a sub and on a GMT, apparently.
Good.
Okay, we got another. Frank the Tank. Gold Sky Dweller would be a real kick-ass watch if they put it on President. I totally agree with you. Totally agree. Next super chat we got is from Pavel, $2. Lock, stop, edit on Bogan show, deletes chat replay. Pavel, $2. Stop, edit on Bogan. What's he saying? Who's
Stop
edit what?
editing the morning show because it deletes the chat replay.
Oh, that's I can't control that. That's Archie's channel keys. I can't control if chat replays or it doesn't replay.
Well, if you don't edit it, the chat will replay. So don't edit it. That's what he said.
We don't edit it.
We don't
We're
edit
lazy.
nothing. We don't edit nothing. Yeah, I'm with Archie. I'm fucking lazy. How do we edit it?
The only thing, Pavel, maybe sometimes it takes up to 6 hours for the chat to show.
Yeah,
after
it does
the,
take time.
stream. So
Yeah, it does,
that
it does.
could be what
Yeah.
you're facing, Pavel.
Let me check. I'll check the latest stream. 1 second. Okay, I've just checked, and I'll bring it up. Just 1 second. Just to clarify for Pavel. Here we go. Ah, fuck. It's literally like Tourette's. There you go. That's the latest Archie Luxury, the Luxy Archie stream 13 hours ago. And the chat is there. So I don't understand what the problem is.
Maybe it wasn't when he looked at it.
Yeah, like you say, it takes time to load up, right? But it's there. The chat's there. You can see it going up and down. I can go forward. There you go.
Maybe it's a little refresh.
Yeah, I'll be back. All
right, Mikey.
Thank you, Mikey. All right, Pavel. So there you go. You just have to wait a few hours, Pavel. It does come up. You just got to wait a few hours.
So watch, what's on the agenda for the last day in Dubai?
Actually, I got 2 days, today and tomorrow. We're going to look at cars. Unfortunately, all the car dealers were closed last week because of the holiday, but they're apparently open today. We're going out looking at cars, Hofmeister.
Oh, that might have been. I heard you complaining you didn't see too many nice cars. Maybe that's why you didn't see a lot more supercars around town as well.
Last night we went out and it was crowded. We were in a traffic jam for 40 minutes.
Shit. We got another super chat from CB. Thank you so much, CB, for supporting the show. $5. It says the yellow gold is off catalog. Only Marcelo will be able to get one. Shit.
It's a sad truth.
What do you mean by it's off catalog?
I mean, it's not publicly
not on the website. It's not in any catalog.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, secret that everyone knows.
Yeah. Well, it's what it's telling you. Stop bothering your sales associate. You're not going to get it. That's the message they're trying to tell you.
Stop bothering your sales associate. Yes.
Well, then how's Marcelo going to get it?
He's a celebrity, apparently.
That's right. He gets offered the big watch.
The big bucks, the big pieces.
That's right. That's why he's a featured member in Collector's Corner. Art, speaking of big pieces, you know whose channel that wasn't a good transition. You know who did a live stream last night I was watching? And
Who's that?
I could not believe it had to be a record unboxings.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was almost $1 million in unboxings. That's how many heavy hit. Boston Collector unboxed 100 grand in 2 watches.
Wow.
Diego, our old friend Diego.
Yes.
He has a channel now and was running live streams, and they were, I guess all the guys that aren't messing with Timmy anymore are on that channel, and they had an epic unboxing, and he's giving all the proceeds to charity. So a lot of the guys are saving their unboxings to kind of do it on his channel, so that all the revenue they bring in, you know, helps some of the people that are struggling with medical bills. It was really nice.
It'll be very interesting to see how it's affecting Timmy's show.
Oh, it has to be. I mean, it was all the big hitters from there. Bear was asking, what did Boston Collector unbox? He actually unboxed the Patek that I love, the 5935, the World Time Chrono, the salmon dial.
With the salmon dial?
Yes, he unboxed that one. He also unboxed the exact watch that I'm on the waiting list for my wife, that AP I showed you, in 34 mil with the diamonds and ice blue dial.
Oh, wow.
I was a tinge jealous.
Amazing stuff.
Absolutely.
And yeah.
And then there was a whole bunch of independent stuff, like, you know, the Mosers, the Streamliners, and all those kind of heavy hitting indie pieces that are a little above my tastes.
Wow. Amazing stuff. That's how it goes. Hopefully we can get some of those
America
guys
in the chat. Shout out to America.
Oh, America's in the chat. Oh,
yeah.
Nice to see America.
Nice to see America.
By the way, Archie, there's a hell of a lot more releases at Watches and Wonders that away from the heavy hitters. Do you want to have a look at any of the other releases that no one was talking
Now, the head of Rolex said anyone who's not actually attending Watches and Wonders who does releases this week is a pirate.
Yes, I mentioned that before. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Pirate! Go fuck yourself to the head of Rolex, don't you
I
think?
heard the head of Rolex also was firing off emails to the head of Swatch and
trying to get them on board, right?
Yeah, and they were.
And Swatch told them to get fucked.
Yeah. Kind of fun.
Nicely done. By the way, guys, I'm going to head off. Take care, stay sexy, and we'll talk again soon.
Hey, Mr. GMT, we love you. You're going to the
Love
market.
you, brother. You take care.
Are you working today?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I've got a little catering job. I've got to do a little bit of a love job sort of thing. It's for my friend. He's having a baby shower, and they wanted me to do some food for him. So that's what I'm doing now.
Beautiful.
Well, you know,
Take care,
Archie's
boys.
picks,
Ciao.
handmade sausage rolls. Handmade sausage rolls.
Yeah, you got to come back and have the sausage rolls, Arch.
Yes, sir. He's a great guy, Mr. GMT.
Yeah, he's the best.
I love him. He's a great guy.
Oh shit! Look at this Grand Seiko. Fucking hey! Look at that.
It's actually nice.
I know. I like it.
I like the blue. Chunky monkey.
But I don't think I'm gonna like the price though. How much do you reckon? It's 950 it's platinum. It's
That'd be $100,000.
Sapphires, diamonds, 293 precious stones.
Fuck.
Arch, price unknown. This or the platinum 1908 Rolex?
1908.
Yeah, I'm with
I
you.
gotta go Rolex.
I'm with you.
$300,000 for a Grand Seiko Spring Drive watch.
Wow.
Fucking A. Jesus Christ. 45 mil. I suppose because of the case, the start of the case, right?
Yeah.
Hey, let's just bring up that one Hoff mentioned. That was the 1809 Rolex 1809 Platinum. Is that right, Hoffmeister?
Yes. 1908 platinum. You're pulling it up?
Yep.
Yeah, I think
Luxie's
it's
bringing it up.
Oh, am I? I thought you were searching it. All right. So
Sorry.
Rolex 1809.
We're not used to you trying to do any work during your stream.
I know, because I saw Archie typing, so I thought he was bringing it up. So what did you say? 1809 platinum, did you say?
Yeah, correct.
All right.
This is a
here we
Watches
go.
and Wonders release, guys.
Yeah. And
Bring it up.
probably one of the most talked about. It was definitely one of the most hyped from what I've seen people getting excited about.
Wait, this is
No,
not it.
1908.
Yeah,
1908.
Yeah, that's what I
right.
was thinking. What the fuck? 1908. All right, there we go. I was thinking, what the hell?
Lux, I'm impressed. You didn't say, "Well, it's 3:30 in the morning. I just got out of bed."
No, it's not though. It's now 8 o'clock in the morning, so I don't have that excuse anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
It
beauty.
looks beautiful. What do you think of that? How much?
It's around 25. Not terrible.
I'll try and get a better picture.
The problem is, half would you buy this or would you buy a second-hand Sky Dweller?
Well, they're two very different watches.
Hmm.
I really love that dial. That dial is
Yeah.
super nice. But wouldn't this be a disaster on if you wanted to resell it?
What would be a bigger disaster, that Grand Seiko or this?
The Grand Seiko, probably.
Yeah.
But that's $300,000.
Yeah, you probably get 100 if you're lucky, maybe.
25 for this. That's not terrible. 25,000. You sure, Half? I thought it'd be more.
No, I'm almost certain. Let me look.
I like the
remember
blue.
being impressed, or feeling that it was a little cheaper than expected. But I guess with the 1908, they got to get people into that line, so they can't price gouge just yet.
Bear is saying 30 US dollars.
It's not terrible.
I think $30 is a
yeah.
bargain.
Yep. Actually 31,000.
But I wouldn't imagine Rolex produces many of these either, right? So there's not going to be like millions of them out there, is there? It's going to be quite limited.
I mean, they tend to limit all platinum models, but I have a feeling
fuck,
it wouldn't be that hard to get.
Jeez, fuck. Sorry.
I think Lux has developed Tourette's, Arch. So you're looking at cars today.
That's right. Correct there.
And then what's up for the last day?
Sorry, boy. Fuck. Sorry about that, boys.
We could only hope, T-Dubs. We could only hope.
Wow, what do you mean you can only hope? Jesus Christ.
I'm hoping to look at, you know the big disappointment in Dubai is the big disappointment here, Hofmeister. I was expecting Lamborghinis to be commonplace like Chevrolets.
Yeah, I heard this last night.
But they're not. They're not. Right. They're there.
But maybe it was the holiday. There was a big, significant holiday.
Well, the holidays.
Sorry, I was gonna say if you want loads of fancy cars, you need to go to Monaco, Archie. Monaco. I've been to Monaco. It's absolutely epic. Literally every other car is a limited edition, multi-million-dollar car. It's insane.
Mental Jock saying, "Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah, the common man doesn't drive a Lambo."
Yeah, they even normal BMWs I don't see a lot of. I don't see a lot of.
Mental Jock's car was amazing. That was one hell of a Challenger, huh?
That was a beautiful car. That. I hope he likes the way I have highlighted his beautiful car. I love him.
He's been memorialized.
Could we ever see the Pontiff in Monaco? They have watch events in Monaco. Big auctions.
For once, I agree with the narc. Well,
Keslowitz, even with shitty reception, you are a grade.
that's right.
Did anyone notice this piece of news that come out, which I found quite interesting from Chrono 24? So they've launched an authentication program, and do you think this will fix a lot of the issues with Chrono 24 with fakes and dodgy watches? Dealers now will have to send their watches to Chrono to be authenticated.
Oh fuck, that's a pain in the ass. That's going to slow the whole process down.
Yeah, but for the end customers buying the watch, isn't that a good thing?
Yeah, but that means if you want to sell something, you got to jump through their fucking hoops. Who wants to do that?
If you want to get your watches sold, you got to do it.
It just
Yeah,
gives
well,
time.
the market's dying. They're not selling anywhere near like they used to. They're getting slaughtered.
eBay's had this for years at this point.
I think it works quite well on eBay,
Yeah.
right?
To be honest with you, the only reason I bought a watch off eBay that was a couple of grand was because of the authentication process.
So here's the actual details. It says it's called Simply Certified, and it's for both professional and private sellers with watches over $1,000. They do a comprehensive authenticity check. How does it work? It tells me down here how it works. Where is it? So there's two ways for it to be certified. The watch can be examined by an experienced watchmaker contracted by Chrono 24 and geographically close to the dealer. So somebody maybe like Alex or somebody like
an Alex Fody.
Yeah. So let's say you're in Liverpool or Manchester or something, and they'll say, "Hey, Alex, can you authenticate this watch for the dealer?" And then another way is before the piece is listed on Chrono 24, it will be authenticated. And that's if you're a private seller. So imagine you're a private seller and you want to sell your watch on Chrono. You send it over to Chrono first. They authenticate it. They give you the tick of approval. And then you can list your watch for sale.
What a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, but I think it helps. I think it helps.
It's quick. Like the eBay process was maybe a day. I'm willing to wait a day to make sure that it's authenticated, and then I'm sure as part of the authentication process, they give you some type of insurance where if the watch is fucked, you can get your money back.
And I suppose in a way, kind of, I believe it probably helps the private sellers in a way, because the person that's buying it, they could be scamming the private seller by trying to do a switcheroo or trying to claim it's fake when it's not fake, trying to get their money back for whatever reason. I think it gives a bit of protection to the seller, the private seller, because they can go, well, look, it's been certified by Chrono 24 that it's real. So you know, I think it's a good thing. But hey, I'm not currently in the market for buying and selling watches. I don't have the funds.
Yes.
Is Dave pissed about this authentication, Chrono? That's why you're taking so negative? Is this something he's been about along the trip?
He doesn't sell on Chrono.
Got it.
They used to have that escrow service they offered. Remember that? They had the escrow.
Yeah. But the escrow, that had big flaws in the escrow service. Because, so let's say you're a private seller, you sell the watch to a private buyer. Once that watch arrives, the funds gets released to the seller. But what if the buyer doesn't realize it's fake until 2 months down the line? Well, the funds have already been released. What are you going to do?
Yeah. Fair point. Yeah, that's interesting that there. What other interesting... Hofmeister, tell me this. Is there anything you're excited about from Watches and Wonders? What excites you? What are you going to buy?
There's things that excite me, but I don't think there's anything that I feel like I immediately got to run out and try to buy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like the fact that the solid gold, yellow gold deep sea exists excites me. Am I
Yes.
running out and trying to get on the list for it? No.
No.
To be honest, I still want the titanium Yachtmaster 42 more than anything that kind of came out in that price point or around that place. I really want to pick that up at some point. So,
Tell me this. What's happening
and
with...
maybe a celebration dial since that didn't get discontinued. I just
Yeah,
got to
tell me
double
this.
down, figure out which of the two I want more. Like,
How
first.
about with APs? What's happening with APs? Are you getting any more APs? You got the ladies one you revealed.
No, I didn't get it. It was
It's on order.
something-
It's on order,
yeah,
but you said
yeah.
you got it on order.
Right.
Anything else for you?
No, I'm good. Good right
Okay.
now. I have my
Okay.
music edition. I have the Royal
You didn't want to
Chrono.
buy any of those Jules Audemars, anything good bang per
You know
buck.
what it is, Arch? I already have watches I don't wear. And I always... Like, the 3 watches I wear the most, right? My Sea Dweller 43, which I wear pretty much almost every day without thinking. Like, when
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about what watch to wear, that's on my wrist. Then
Yes, sir.
a lot of times when I go to work, it's either the Offshore or the Royal Oak. So with those 3 pieces, there's not like an immediate need for anything else.
Yeah.
So I have other watches that are just kind of sitting.
Okay.
And I think the variation of the straps kind of on the Offshore has got me enjoying it a lot more lately.
Oh, I see.
And yeah, I revealed something on the Watches and Wonders show. I got rid of
what's
my
that?
Meteorite Pepsi, so I no longer have that.
Why would you do that?
I just wasn't wearing it, and I didn't feel like I wanted to have that type of money held up in a watch I wasn't wearing.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Did you manage to get a good price for it?
Yeah, I was very happy with it.
You got rid of your Meteorite Pepsi? Did I hear that right?
I cashed in on the, all the fake hype around the Pepsi getting discontinued.
My God. I can't believe it.
Why? It's very easy to replace. There's a ton of them around.
I don't know what to say. I'm shocked.
Really?
You got rid of the Meteorite Pepsi? No.
Okay.
Did you discuss this with Bear before you did this?
No, because I knew what way Bear... I didn't discuss it with anyone. It was a decision I made on my own.
Holy fuck.
Should I turn my camera on for a soul reading right now?
I'm just a bit shocked, that's all. Are you serious? Are you really sure you want to do this or not?
Bear, I didn't say the price did not go down.
I think he's already done it, Archie.
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah,
You got rid of the media. But the thing is, I don't understand is, Hofmeister.
Sometimes you want something, you aspire to have something.
You
and then
sold so
realize
many
it's
beautiful
not for you.
things to get this Hofmeister.
And you know what? To be honest with you, Arch, I missed my steel pieces. To be honest.
What the fuck?
I
No.
really missed my steel pieces.
You're joking, aren't you?
No, 100%.
Holy fuckamole. How could this happen?
Well, I figured I didn't believe the Pepsi was getting discontinued.
Yes.
And because of everyone was kind of, buying Pepsis, and it was a shot to get a decent price for it, and figured, let me go and I'll take the bet and get some action and see if they discontinue it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bear is not happy. See?
Yeah, it says
This
Hoff
is
is
what I
a
was
moron for selling that
This is
watch.
what
I
I
will
was not.
end our friendship immediately. Ooh, jeez. How do you feel, Hoff?
I am, it's my decision. I'm fine with it. Whatever abuse,
You'll move
whatever
forward. You'll
people
move
feel,
on.
I wasn't wearing it.
Did you discuss this with Bear before you did this? Did you
No.
discuss it with your Bear? No.
I did not.
I can't believe this.
Because I
Seriously,
don't
why
ask
would-
questions I don't want the answer to, Arch.
Did you sell the Audi and the BMW next? Can I ask you that? That's what I'm...
No, I still have the Audi. Maybe I'll use that money to pay it off.
Holy shit, I just can't believe it. Huffmeister, what made you do this, man? I'm in shock.
I'm sorry, Arch.
I've got stomach cramps.
Now you see how we feel watching you every night not pay attention.
I'm absolutely shocked.
Well, if my pontiff was focused and doing watch talk, maybe I could have come on and discussed it with him. But he was too busy fighting off and not paying attention to showing up to shows. I had to make a desperate decision.
Fuck. I'm just in
Bear
shock.
says,
Okay?
if this was the right move, Hoff, why were you hiding it from us? That's actually a fair point.
Because I didn't want to hear anyone else's opinion. Because I knew which way it was going to go.
Do you regret the decision now that you've made it?
No, I feel like I'm going to start buying some Brigades, some JLCs. Now I got a little action. Got a little in the kitty.
I got a watch for you, Hoff. I got a watch
mid-tier-
for you. Are you ready?
Mid-tier values, what I'm going for now.
Oh, I don't know about
Mid-tier values. What is that? Is that a marketing thing?
Yeah, no, that's the stuff I've been seeing you purchase. So I'm just going along with what you've been up to.
It's only cool when I do it, Hoff. It's not cool when other people do it.
What do you mean?
Well, I can buy this garbage and spruik it, but no one else can.
Oh, so it's not cool if I get a Brigade.
No, I reckon that's really good value there, Hoff. There's some amazing bang per buck out there. You know what?
Sorry, Archie. Bear's asking me to drop you. See you later.
No, I think he meant me.
I know. I think it's meant to Hoff. Sorry, Hoff.
Yes.
I can't drop Hoff.
Hoff's a premium contestant. I'm just.
I can drop Archie, but I can't drop.
My God, Hoff, I'm just in shock, man. I'll be honest with you,
I know.
man.
I've been in shock watching you sell Rolex.
How did you try and sell me this shit sandwich? How did you? I don't know how you did it, man. How did you do that?
What? It was very easy. You call around, get a number.
No. How did you just announce it on the show? I wasn't even paying full attention. Tell me how you did it.
It was an Easter egg for our Watches and Wonders fans. Watches and Wonders with the punters last.
How did you say it? By the way, I got rid of my.
Well, we were looking at the releases and we were checking out the GMT line. And
Yeah.
I was nervously looking to see if it got discontinued or not. And when it got discontinued, I had to celebrate. I mean, when it didn't get discontinued, I had to celebrate.
My God. I thought you loved that meteorite. But the thing is, you sold so many beautiful steals to get it. Remember?
Just two.
Are you going to get them back?
Maybe.
Can you get those exact watches back? Did you sell them to friends or?
Not the
They went
exact
to-
ones. But that's
Super
fine.
chat. P. Clen, $5 Aussie. Thank you so much, P. Clen. He says, I love you, Hoff. But if you got that watch from the AD, selling it was a mistake.
It very well could be. Very well could be.
Did you get it from an AD? I thought you did.
Yes. Got it at
You
retail.
got it at
Retail.
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 Uh-oh.
All retail.
Uh-oh.
So I made a little coin.
Uh-oh.
But it was past the 2-year wait, so no one could get mad at me.
Hey,
Good
you
on
know
you.
what? You made a profit. You're happy. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
And yes, Keslowitz is asking me, am I saying I prefer my user experience of Steel Sports over press? Yes.
Are you going to buy a good box to celebrate the sale?
I realize
You're getting a
that
quality box.
I realize I'm just a stainless steel guy. Every time I had that watch on, I was so nervous about dinging it and the white gold and stuff. So then it didn't I don't know. It just to me didn't have any additional wrist presence than the steel ones. So if I was gonna go gold again, I would have to either go yellow or rose.
Hofmeister.
But who knows? Maybe I get the yellow gold deep sea now. Oh my god, would that upset everyone if I took the money from selling a meteorite Pepsi and put it in the yellow gold deep sea?
Hofmeister.
Yes.
Are you going to get a quality watch box? That's the next thing I would buy.
That's the next advice. But what about there's no VC retrogrades going around?
Toyota Mo, $5. Respect us, Hoff. You do you, boo-boo. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be.
Fair point.
See, there's someone who knows what I'm talking about. Sometimes you expect a watch. I don't know. You just overhype yourself on a watch, and then you get it, and it just doesn't sing the way you want. And I can't have too much money in watches. So at some point, I figured maybe I should lighten the load a little bit, and that was the one on the chopping block.
Are you? You don't have to answer this question. Are you able to tell us how much you sold it for?
I don't want to get into that.
Okay, that's okay. No problem. We got another super chat from Mobster. $2 says, Hoff, why are you the way that you are?
I don't know.
I got to hand it to you, Hoff. If it's not working for you, this is the beautiful thing. You've experienced it.
Yeah.
You know what? So what? Who gives a fuck?
Exactly. All right, I got to be honest. I haven't regretted it. And during that Watches and Wonders show, I started getting antsy. You know what I mean? Because you're like, fuck, what happened?
Can I say this to you? You know, I had fucking plastic say to me, Arch, you're jealous that you don't have a solid gold sub. And I mean this. I love a solid gold sub. I mean, Undertaker's got a solid gold sub. Plastic has got a solid gold sub. I love the solid gold sub. But you want to know the truth? When I had mine, now mine was a pre-ceramic, okay, but I never felt that comfortable with it on my wrist. The two-tone, I can wear to battle. I can wear anywhere. It doesn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
And I mean, maybe you could say to yourself, you know what? I'm a steel guy. You've tried the gold. Nothing wrong with trying something.
That's right.
It's like that blue cheese.
Maybe
you know that blue cheese. When you're old enough, you try that blue cheese, and maybe it's just not for you.
That's right.
I've still never tried that blue cheese. I'm too scared.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. Weird.
I like blue cheese. No,
I got to tell you, Huff.
I'm not a fan of
Huff. So, what do you out of the money you got? Okay, so you did okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to get
see
those
some people have
steel
said that I
Rolexes
wouldn't
back?
give specific numbers, but I made over 10,000 on it.
Are you going to get the steel Rolexes back?
Yeah, maybe.
Super chat.
All right, Arch, I'm not like pressed. Like I told you, I love my Seedweller 43. I don't know what's going on with me. It's getting me nervous too.
Would you ever go for an IWC Perpetual?
I'm as concerned as you are by this because I thought I would have much more of a spiritual hurt that I no longer own that watch. And then I just realized I'm happy I did it.
We got a super chat from Corrado Galizia, $5. Love the Hoff. Can't wait to see the next piece.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Corrado. Oh, I finally got. Speaking of Corrado, I finally got my Fuji camera, Arch.
Oh, you got it. How is it?
Yeah, it's good.
It's
I
full
still gotta
frame
get-
or crop sensor?
No, it's crop.
Cropped
it's
is
fixed-
enough. That's fine. That's
it's
enough.
a fixed 35mm.
Oh, fixed 35mm.
Yeah, I'll send you some photos of it. It's really cool looking.
Please. You know, I had an X100. You know, this is 10 years ago. 10 years ago almost. I had one of those. You know, the X100s.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yes,
like
that's
a
what I
red.
got. I got the X106 Mark 6, the new one.
Yeah, I had an X100T. Okay. I think that was the second iteration. They're amazing camera. You know what?
Yeah.
The thing about it is, you actually have a lot more freedom that you're not changing lenses. I don't know if you know this.
Right. Yes.
You have sometimes with by
a lot
Nikon.
more on it. Yeah.
Actually, you've inspired me.
carry the hell of a
Hofmeister. You know
lot
what,
more.
Hofmeister?
Yeah.
I'm going to put the 2.8.
Wow.
2.8. I'm going to put this on my camera today. This is the 28mm. I'm going to put that on my camera today.
Very nice.
So what size lens is it? You said
we got to get Corrado on. We got to do a camera show on the dungeon or something. I feel like we got a lot of camera nerds in the Archieverse.
Yeah, we should do a camera show because a lot of people are into cameras, right?
I love it. You know what I find really good?
You know what it is, Arch? Because I love to have a Leica, and this is the cheapest lookalike to me. It's like an homage camera to a Leica M or a Q.
I actually went into that camera shop, remember, on the live stream.
Yeah, and you got all cagey with them.
Can you imagine, Hoff, if you sold that watch to buy a Leica camera?
I know. I was joking around telling my wife that. I was like, I'm just going to buy an app. I'm going to quit everything. I'm going to stop. I'm just going to get lost in the camera, travel the streets.
We have a super chat from Marcus Mandel. Thank you so much for supporting. €2. Archie, we will always love you. Bring back Bear. Love, love, love.
Hey, I'm trying to bring him back for next week. Don't worry about it. He's coming. I am trying my best to bring him back.
You know what? To stay on Bear's good side, because I've seen him request.
He's a good guy. Bear's a good guy. We love the
camera.
Bear.
I know he's very upset with me now. Do you mind if I run and go get my camera for a sec?
Yeah,
sure.
Go
get it. Go get it. Go get it.
And while he's doing that, Archie, have you got any suggestions for Hoff from what he should buy next? Going along with,
I think Hoff's gone through the thing. Sometimes these super hype things are not for you. You know, you can only know this when you own it and you see how you feel about it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes in life, you think this watch will make you happy, but it doesn't really make you happy. You know, it's, I love Hofmeister. At least hey, Hofmeister, how are you? Look at that, Hofmeister.
He's about to show you the Leica that he bought with the funds from that watch, Archie.
Beautiful.
Sorry, I got to get the earpieces back in. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just got a comment here just before you start. Marcus Mandel says, Hoff has done so much good shit. Now I am kind of baffled.
Uh-oh.
But
Hofmeister, show us your camera. Show us your camera. You inspired me. I just put my 28mm prime lens on my.
Here, look. See. All right, I'll
Let
take
me take a photo of you, Hofmeister. Stay there.
All right, hold on. Let me.
One more. Do it again, Hofmeister.
Hold on, I want to get one too. Here we go, at the same time.
This is what it looks like when Archie's taking pictures of the ladies in his hotel rooms.
Here we go. Look at that.
All right.
You know, the low light on this camera is absolutely amazing. You know, I don't know. Does yours has a flash? No flash, does it?
No flash. See, it's
I got no flash as well.
the back's pretty much like the Leica Kyo or something like that. Very minimalistic. You got a small joystick, the menus.
Yeah.
Everything's pretty. I had to get a thumb rest because I thought I was going to drop it. So the thumb rest actually really helps it in hand. So I got
to tell you, I would have to say, the most important thing in a camera.
Shout out to Mr. Z. Have a good night. Bro.
Yeah, it says good night. Good night.
I thought the most important thing was having full frame and all this shit, but it's not. It's to have it light and with you all the time. You got to use your camera.
That's right. That's why I wanted to get. I was gonna buy like a crazy camera, and that's when I just ended up wanting to get something like this. That's super lightweight. I know I'll have it with me, and you got a screen protector on the back, and then what the hell else is?
I'll be one tick, just one tick. I'll just be
with,
one
with
tick.
that. It's like a pancake lens. What you got on there, right, Hoff?
Yeah.
With that pancake lens, you could put that in your pocket, right? It's easy fit.
It's a 35 millimeter f2 lens. For those of us who know what the hell that is.
And it's true. The best camera is the one that's with you, and you don't want to hunker around.
Let me
all
shut
this
some lights
equipment.
down. This one light's killing me. Hold on.
No problem. I'm dropping the link as well if anyone else wants to join. The link is being dropped. There we go. Drop. There's the links. Oh, Russ Rachel Braid is in the house. Russ, if you want to jump on, you can jump on, I think. I wonder if Russ is into cameras.
Oh, I bet he is.
Yeah, he must make some nice videos.
I'm trying to figure out, the one thing that's really pissing me off at the moment is this like triangle. I wanted to get this strap directly to the anchor on the side.
Okay.
And it won't fit for the life of me. So I had to just suck it up and do the triangle. The trials and tribulations, I tell you, Lux. What's this guy doing? Dropping a deuce?
Who knows?
Hofmeister. You know what I love is that you bought that leather pouch. I got the leather pouch for my camera. I got the leather.
Toyota now.
Oh yeah, I do. I actually did get the leather pouch. I have it somewhere.
Have you got the satchel as well, Archie? You need one of those camera satchel bags.
Yes, I do. I love that pouch.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And you know what, Hoff? So that lens doesn't come off. It's fixed lens.
No,
is that correct?
Fixed lens. Yes.
So it doesn't come off. When you're saying pancake lens, it doesn't come off.
Correct.
It's a fixed 35 mil lens.
Yep, f2.
The amazing thing is, it really makes you improve on your photography. You just work on that lens. You know what? If you want to get it more in the frame, you got to move back.
Honestly, that's why I got it, because I really do want to get more into taking the art of photography more serious.
There's one of the famous street photographers. He had a Leica, but he basically used a 35 mil lens for everything.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing. You in 20 years, I doubt there will be any of these digital cameras. iPhone will become better than all of them. The only thing is, Kesterwitz, let me explain one thing to you. So megapixels, the cameras have big my Google phone is 50 megapixels.
Yeah, but megapixels, they could have 100. It's not always.
It's the sensor. It's the size of the sensor. Let me show you something, Hofmeister.
Yeah, but you know why he's saying that? It's not just the sensor, or the lens is obviously hugely important, but it's the post-processing that the iPhones put on these photos that make it look amazing. But that's also when you pull them off there, you try to go print, you realize.
Look at the size of the sensor. That sensor. Compare that sensor. Look at. I just taken the lens off.
And
compare that size of the sensor to the size of an iPhone sensor. It's the size of a match head. So
what's that? 1-inch sensor, Archie?
Sorry?
Is that a 1-inch sensor?
No, it's what's called the crop sensor. I believe it's a 35 mil sensor.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is that sensor, that's not even a full frame sensor. That's going to give you much better
And then,
results.
or they have medium format, right?
Exactly. Does that make sense?
It does.
I got a. Ooh.
So yeah, I'm selling all my watches and becoming a street
You got
photographer.
Golden Baba. Golden
That's the
Baba's in
moral
the
of the
chat.
story.
I need to give Golden Baba a wrench because you know why we're giving Golden Baba a wrench?
Well, that's Golden Babar.
Yeah, I don't. Is this the real Golden Baba? I don't know.
I don't think this is Golden Baba.
Golden Baba.
This is Golden Babar.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
The only way we'll know is if he comes on the panel and confirms.
And shout out to my support team, Toyota Mo.
Well, he said Golden Baba. Okay, we'll give him one. That's okay.
Hey, boys.
How bad can it be?
Wrenches to people.
How bad can it be? Bear told me to do it.
I think I missed the watch talk off. I missed the end of the watch talk. I cut this camera talk, so my timing was way off. Because I came on to defend you, but I guess it's all over. So,
hey, what do you think of him getting rid of his?
I 100% agree with them because why are you if the watch is not speaking to him, why is he gonna keep lying to himself, right? And
live your life for yourself. Life is short. Live your life for yourself.
Exactly. It's just like it didn't work out for him. Move on. Big deal. So I think everybody loves that watch more than he did. So that's why they're upset.
100%.
You know, but at the end of the day,
and listen, I love that watch in theory. Like it truly was. If I could pick any watch out of the Rolex catalog, the one I would have picked. But it's just sometimes it don't connect.
I had the same thing with the red Milgauss Hoff. Like the red Milgauss, the
most
Omega,
sought after steel sports in the game.
Right. Like I waited a year for that watch, and then when I finally got it, I was like, this thing sucks. It's just like it wasn't for me, and so I got rid of it. Big deal. You move on. So
hey, Toyota, you're not going to get rid of your LV box, I hope.
No.
You love that, don't you?
Yeah.
Now that Huff's got money, can we convince him to
I'll
get
also
one?
lose my ass if I sell that box too. So I'm committed. That's it.
Super chat.
Colorado, Galicia, $2. Huff, check out Ruben Redding, New York street photographer.
I just bookmarked his website. Thank you, Corrado.
I'd like to, he's doing black and white shots.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried putting your camera into black and white? I think it's amazing.
I'm excited to. That's what I'm most excited about the camera I got because it has all those films.
Go to the Highline, Hoff. Highline.
Yeah, I'm gonna plan a couple days where I have a buddy of mine who shoots Fuji as well. He recently converted from Nikon and he's like super deep Fuji now, and he's excited. I ended up buying a camera, so I'm gonna go shoot with him.
It's fantastic.
Yep, gonna get out there, start experiencing the world, Arch.
I gotta tell you,
all these trips inspired me.
You know what? I never took my Nikons on my trips at the end because they were so fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Like a full frame DLSR.
I had a Canon DSLR. It literally sat in the closet until it was worth nothing. I forgot about it. I would have sold it like years ago, but I completely forgot about it until my wife brought it up. You know how like the wives never forget when you spend money?
Yes.
She was quick to remind me when I mentioned I had ordered a new camera.
Well, the thing is, right, I would have liked to have got the Nikon ZF. That's the full frame version of my camera, but
God, Bear is really on one tonight.
I know.
Toyota Mo.
Look at him. All right, he's gonna run me off, Arch. Can I time him out?
Shit. Oh.
Keep it up, Bear.
As you're on the camera talk, I just Googled the most expensive Leica on record. Don't bring it up yet, and hopefully you won't look
Is
at
it the
it.
one wrapped?
Is it what? Sorry, wrapped?
Wrapped.
Wrapped
I
in what?
seen one going to auction that a famous photographer like wrapped up, like gift wrapped to give to someone.
No, I don't. No, I don't. How much do you reckon is the most expensive Leica in the world, according to this article?
I can't even fathom a guess. Over 100,000.
All right, over 100,000. Half Archie. How much? The most expensive Leica at auction, Archie.
Oh, 200,000.
Toyota Mo, if you're here, any guesses?
I'm with my camera. My camera is on my iPhone. I can tell the time and make phone calls too with it. So I'll stay out of this.
All right. Let's have a look at a $15 million Leica camera.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ. You thought
watches
watches
prototype.
were
No, that's not fair. This is the prototype. You didn't say that. That's not just a regular. When you say what like a camera, you assume like a production camera.
$15 million.
I'm not taking this.
Million. Like a prototype. Fuck.
Yeah.
And it belonged to Oscar Barnack, whoever that is. Who's Oscar Barnack? The inventor of Leica. There you go. $15 million, the world's most expensive camera.
Wait, so it's sold to the owner of Leica?
No. It used to be owned by.
It belonged to him. Sorry. I thought you meant he bought
yeah.
it back. I was like, damn, he's still alive.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. All right, Archie.
Hey, that might be the time to wrap the show up now. It's we had some camera talk, we had some good watch talk. I'm in shock. I must say, I'm in shock. It's like I stubbed my toe.
Listen, Arch, this is what happens when you're not paying attention, keeping your eye on the throne. Your disciples start getting restless and things start going left.
What you didn't realize, Arch, is that he was never wearing that watch. He was always wearing his AP. He never wore that watch. I never saw the connection between him and that meteorite.
I had the same problem with the Maserati. I was safe queening it.
Yeah, it happens.
I love the Maserati, but I was safe queening because I said, I'll just wear the bluesy, wear the bluesy.
And you know what? Liked it, but I don't think you loved it, Arch. I think you liked that watch, but you didn't love it.
No, but the good news is I managed to put that money into things I really love.
Listen, there's no point to hang on to something if you don't love it. You know, just move on. Life goes on. It is what it is.
And sometimes you realize you like the idea of something more than you actually love the experience of owning.
You know what? It's like what they say. You like the hunt, right? You like the hunt of the watch.
100%.
Then when you get it, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
It's just,
Right. Got it.
Yep.
Uzi is saying, someone please ban me if I ever start looking into cameras.
Super sticker.
Super sticker. Oh,
from
Golden Babar.
The newly wrenched Golden Babar.
$1 super sticker.
Golden Babar. Thank you so much.
Is that Dave?
The comms.
TW, the comms.
You're gonna have to switch them.
He's getting secret phone calls.
That's definitely him. He confirmed it.
Hey, Dave.
Lux, put this camera back on.
I'll be there in a minute, Dave.
Unmute his mic.
I can't do that.
They absolutely love you, Dave. No, they love your collection. No, you don't have any shitters. Anyways, all right, boys. I'll catch up with you guys later. Take care.
Yeah, I think I'm out too.
Yeah.
All right, I'll wrap the show up and I'll say thank you to everybody.
All right, fellas. I gave it my best. Oh, Mikey.
I'm just saying goodbye. I had to eat, and I'm still eating, but I wanted to say goodbye. Bye, Hawk.
All right. Good seeing you,
Mikey. What are you
Lux.
eating, Mikey? What are you eating?
Pasta with a sausage.
Are we able to see it? Is that possible?
What is it? Oh, very
Oh,
nice.
look
Is
at
that
that.
boar
Nice.
sausage? Is that the boar sausage you always tell us about?
No, no. The boar sausage, unfortunately, the butcher we take it to, he has his proprietary spice that he puts, he makes his sausage out of, and it's just
Yeah.
got a little too much heat in it for me. So when I have those sausages, I mix them 50-50 with the mild
Oh, God.
Italian sausages I get at the
Yep.
store and eat regularly. Because
Nice.
mixed 50-50, I can handle the heat. It's not like I can't handle heat. I used to love eating hot food,
Right,
but
but you get like heartburn or it bothers your stomach.
no, not at all. No, it doesn't do a fucking thing like that. I just don't like it anymore. I changed. I've changed.
Haven't we all, Mikey? Haven't we
Yeah,
all?
totally, man. All right, well, you
All
guys
right.
all
Thank
have a great
you.
night,
Take
man.
Thank
care.
you,
Love you
Hoff.
all.
Thank you,
Later.
Mikey. Much respect. And thank you to everybody in the house. Thank you. We have 155 people watching. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you for all the panelists. Thank you to all the super chats. Let's say thank you one by one to Uzi, the very first super chat of the show, $10 for Patrick. Thank you, Uzi. Uzi, again, another super chat, $5. Thank you. Uzi, $5. Thank you so much. Joel Brown, $5. Thank you. Frank the Tank, $5 Aussie. Thank you. Uzi, $5. Thank you. Joel Brown, $5. CB, $5. Frank the Tank, $2 Aussie. Thank you, Frank. Duco in the house, $5. Bell and Ross Rachel Brady. $5 from CB, thank you. $2 from Pavel. CB, $10. Thank you so much. Uzi, $10. Thank you. Jefferson Exotic with $5. Thank you for the support. CB, $5. Thank you. Frank the Tank, $5 Aussie. Pavel, $2. Thank you. CB, $5 US. P. Clen, $5 Aussie. Thank you. Toyota Mo, $5. Mobster, $2. Thank you. Corrado Galizia, $5. Marcus Mandel, €2. Thank you so much. And Corrado Galizia, $2. And last but not least, the Golden Baba, the Golden Baba for $1 super sticker. Thank you so much. And thank you, Marcus, for the very kind comments. Very, very kind. I appreciate the kind comments. Thank you. And thank you to everybody in the house. Much love, respect to each and every one of you. If you want a bit of fun, hopefully, I really hope, hopefully, if I can get my act together, if you guys want to check out Bikini Girls, all getting soaking wet t-shirts, all of that works. Check out the Luxy show later on. Hopefully, I'll be doing some Gonzoing, and we will have the world's biggest water fight, and we'll have all the Bikini Girls. We'll have water fights on a Gonzo, hopefully, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So thank you so much, and smash the thumbs up on the way out the door. We'll see you later, boys. Thank you so much. We have a quick message from Mike the Snake.
Hey, everybody. It's time to upvote. Woo! Look, I can even do it. Watch. There. It was that easy. All I needed to do is to upvote. That's all you need to do. It doesn't even take a wiggle of your finger or even just a wiggle of one of my teeth here to up